It honestly is retarded. I'm just being honest with you. I've never seen this Croatian dude fight. It'll be nice to kind of try and figure out how to, like, you know what I mean? And I don't want to look it up right now. Like it's, you know, although he's got this Heredia dude in the corner right now. Right hand by Heredia. Stumbled the dude back. Doing like this. We'll do a better punch-by-punch, play-by-play as the Estrada Beamon fight comes on. Share the video. Let people know DStyleBoxing is on. Doing a play-by-play, punch-by-punch. Well, Alex said, "Bet to G, what's going on? What's going on, AJ10? What's going on, DJ McDonald Taylor? What's going on, Blood Corp Gamer? What's going on, guys? This round's about to end. How the hell do you pronounce this Croatian fighter's name, right? I literally just came in the house. I turned the shit on. I'm trying to, boom, come on. And, like, the zone doesn't make it easy to know who the fuck's fighting. Like, it's insane. And then it's slow. Like, oh, my God, this is terrible. The zone is horrible when it comes to this guy. Sorry. Just being honest. You know? What do we got tonight? I got Estrada defeating Beamon by mid to late round stoppage. I think he'll be a little overwhelmed here. I'm not impressed with any of these two dudes fighting right now. I got to be extremely honest with you. That was a pretty good right over the top by the Heredia cat, but I don't know, man. I'm not feeling those braids either. What's going on with that? You know, just saying. Round two. Let's see if I can catch the names here. They just put it on in the beginning right away, and then they take it off. You know, so if you don't know who the fuck is fighting, you don't know, right? Who's fighting? Look at this. Round two of 10. 2 minutes and 46 seconds. That's a go. We're gonna call the Croatian dude Philip, and we'll keep calling it Heredia. Okay. Heredia getting hit in the back of the head. He's complaining about it a little bit. He has a glove in the back of his head. They're in the center of the ring. Over top with a right hand does Heredia. And then he holds. And then he pushes. And out in the center of the ring. Okay. Philip. Okay. Whatever the fuck his last name is. Loading up a lot with that right hand right now. Loading up some more. Nah, I'm not watching wrestling right now, man. Got to be honest. And we're not going to talk about wrestling tonight while we're doing this boxing stuff. I don't know when I'll watch it. I'll see. Sorry. I barely got time for this wrestling. You know, on Wednesday, bro, or whenever the hell it's on, I'm going to be doing a boxing show, you know, so. We'll try to find time for that at some point. When it happens, I will do it. You know, this Estrada Beamon fight's going to be interesting. I can't wait till this fight to start, man. Oh, nice uppercut by the Croatian. And then Heredia missed a terrible right hand. Heredia getting some punches to the body here. He's with a high guard right now. He's trying to come in inside. And right hand by the Croatian fighter. Another right hand. And he turns him. He's got Heredia against the ropes. All right, then he goes back to the center of the ring. Right hand again by the Croatian over top. And then he gets back to distance. Short right hand inside. Then right hand again while they're in close. The ref warns the Croatian fighter about pushing. Overhand right over the top by Heredia. Heredia pushes him. Another right hand. He's putting on some pressure. Uppercuts inside by the Croatian. Then he gets hit with two body punches inside. Heredia gets clipped with a right hand while he's doing some terrible head movement. Heredia doesn't move his head. He moves his entire body and keeps his head in the same center line. And it's making it easy for the Croatian fighter to time him. Heredia again against the ropes. Right hand and then to the body by the Croatian fighter and a right hand over top. And he backs away for a moment. He makes Heredia come to him. Heredia again throwing on the stairs. However, he's missing. The fight's on the zone, guys. Right hand over top by the Croatian. Heria does hit to the body, but that's the end of that round. The Croatian fighter definitely, in my scorecard, has won both rounds, but maybe some of that body work by Heria will make a difference. We will see. He's got to keep working the body, but he needs to stop getting hit so much upstairs. Sergio Zaragoza on the corner. Interesting. Heria not breathing heavy in the corner or anything right now. They're showing a nice replay of the right hand by the Croatian fighter. Nice body shot by Heria as well. Heria missing a lot of shots here. He landed a good overhand right. He had his moments. He definitely went to the body a lot. But overall, I feel like the Croatian fighter trapped him a lot, set up some right hands upstairs. His round. Make sure you throw a jab. Throw a jab to the like button, by the way. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe. There we go. All right. Jab, jab, and a right hand by the Croatian fighter. Geographic. Is that his name? Overhand right again. Heria against the ropes. He lands a right hand. And he right hand again. And the left to the body. The Croatian fighter stays right on him, but he keeps a good distance. Here we go. He is Heria. Moving to his left. He gets hit with a right hand again. He stumbled and he falls and he's down. That's going to cut. That is a valid knockdown. And they're going to start the count here. Heria really slow on his feet. The ref waves it off. He was out of it. He's stumbling. That is the end of the fight. Thank God, because I want to see the main event already. Heria needs to shred at least 20 pounds and work on a lot of that, his deficiencies. All right. If he wants to continue doing what he's doing. All right. Just or remain in Mexico for the rest of your life, fighting local fighters. Up to you. But DStyle, you can't. I can say whatever I want. It's the truth, right? Didn't look that impressive to me. Didn't look that impressive to me. Just saying. Juan Francisco Estrada. I mean, he's looking to make some noise over there in Mexico. He really is. Okay, he's looking to make some noise, so we're going to see how that goes. All right. Juan Francisco Estrada, 39-3 with 0 draws, 26 wins by coming by way of knockout. He has a 62% KO ratio. That is solid for a junior bantamweight. He is a WBC champion, junior bantamweight world champion. All right. He is El Gallo. Beamon, who is, it looks like at least like an inch taller. He's 5'5". Estrada is 5'4". He is 34 years of age. He's 16-1-1. He has 11 knockouts, 61% knockout ratio. So this is the first major title he is fighting for. So number 21 in the world, number 1 in the U.S. in his weight class. And I'll tell you what, his nickname, Mr. Stop Running. That's his nickname. All right. His nickname is Mr. Stop Running. So how do you pronounce the dude's name?
the WBC International Heavyweight Champion, Philip
Hergovich. There we go. What's going on, Kelly? If anybody wants to come on, including Kelly, let me know. I posting a link right there, so if anybody wants to come in, let me know. Right. Very interesting. I just want to call this fight already, man. I'm kind of glad this fight ended early because, you know. What's up, 92 AKU? What's up to Cali Enigma? Is saying Hrgovic is way too slow for the way too slow. That's for sure. He got clipped with a couple right hands here. Okay, Hrgovic was fighting the dude at the carniceria, bro. The dude that sells the tacos in that freaking truck, right? Probably good at that. That's who he fought in Mexico, and he still got clipped with a couple right hands. All right. It's September 14th, Munguia versus Alote. Okay, interesting. So Canelo is fighting Kovalev in November? I don't know, bro. I couldn't tell you. Maybe. Kovalev has to agree to some terms. If that happens, he needs to agree to catch weight. He needs to agree to catch weight rehydration clause. Right? That's what he has to agree to, guys. It's not as simple as, okay, is he going to fight him? Right? What's going on, Kelly?
Oh, man, sitting here watching boxing and watching the college football, Miami versus Florida. So I'm kind of double dipping right now, but man, I saw Hrgovic. He's so slow and so stiff. He's so susceptible to right hands, man. That's an easy fight for Deontay Wilder. That's a short fight. I don't think that fight makes it goes past 3 rounds.
Dude,
too slow.
I think he's an easy fight for Ruiz, for Joshua, yep. for any of these guys. I think
I've said the same thing for Ruiz. He's just too slow. Ruiz hit him with like 5 punches, and I think Ruiz. I know Ruiz is susceptible to right hands at times, even left hooks, but his right hand is so slow that I don't know. I think Ruiz will block it. I think Ruiz will block it or slip it. He's just too slow. He's way too slow, man. It's hard for me when I see guys slow like this, and I said the same thing about whatchamacallit, man.
Oh wait, if you're slow, you better be really good at timing. You better be very technically good. Like,
you can't be this slow though, man. I mean, these guys like F.A. Ajaba, those type of dudes, them dudes, it's like watching slow motion, man. It's just hard for me.
Right.
Like I said, it's just hard for me to see them dudes being champion, man. When you're that slow, even timing, you can't look like you're moving in slow motion. Right. I don't care what kind of timing you got when you're that slow. It's supposed to say F.A. Ajaba. I see he has some skills there, but the lack of hand speed, man, is just gonna end up doing him in. He's not gonna be able to get his hand back in order to protect himself.
Right.
And that's the problem, man. When you're that slow, we're slow. When you're slow with the trigger, how you gonna put it back up into the So when you're trying to put the glove back in the case, you can't put the glove back in the case, can you? You can't put it back. You can't. There's no way you can put it back in the holster, man. How can you put it back in the holster? It takes you forever to get the gun out of the holster. Yeah. And then, so if you can't get the gun out of the holster quick enough, then there's no way in the world you're gonna get it back fast enough. You're gonna be getting hit all night.
All night.
I hear Eddie Hearn talking about he wants Hrgovic to fight Wilder potentially. If the Joshua situation is that never materializes.
Like I don't know. You want to hear something crazy?
All right.
I don't know if Hrgovic beats Arreola right now.
No, I don't think he can. He's too slow.
Yeah,
he's so slow, man. I mean, there's probably some other guys.
Like the dude he just fought. I mean, it's a dude that I just bought some tacos from the taco truck from the other way. That's what he just fought. All right.
Hey, that dude was hitting them with some good shots, though, man.
I mean, that dude's
body shots are beautiful.
That dude's like making tacos, bro. Like holy shit! And Eddie heard that. You want to fight? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Man, he caught Hrgovic with some big overhand rights. I thought he buzzed Hrgovic a couple times. To be honest with you, I said,
in the second round.
Look at it.
He heard him in the second round. You're right.
Yeah. I was looking. I said, dude, oh no, you better stay away from killers.
I think the guy was like surprised he hurt him, and he didn't capitalize. It's
No.
like he's like, did I just hurt him? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, because Hergovich started backing up in the corner. I'm like, oh, I said, Hergovich is hurt for a minute. I said, man, but yeah, I think he was probably surprised. Like I said, Hergovich he's just this dude is food to me, man. I've heard people speak highly of him, and it's the first time I've seen him fight. Like I said, I missed it the last time he fought. I think he fought on the Joshua card last time, and then he got a knockout so early that I missed it. But when he fought Greg Corbin, but not looking at this dude, no, man. He's in danger of even losing to someone like Charles Martin. I'm not joking.
Yes. No, like you're not going out of bounds. Like you're not going out on a limb, like saying that. But I want to ask you, man. I haven't had a chance to watch the entire fight, man. But how did you see the Yard Kovalev fight?
Oh, the Yard Kovalev fight. To be honest with you, man, most of those rounds, even though I thought Kovalev was winning most of the rounds, those rounds were competitive, man. Yard just gassed out, in my opinion. I stayed at this when I did an immediate stream after, and I said, man, if Yard had zero experience, his corner had zero experience. If Yard had any kind of stamina, he would have knocked Kovalev out. I'm serious. He would have knocked Kovalev out. And I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Muscle mass, bro.
Yeah, he does need to lose some muscle mass. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Canelo gonna knock Kovalev out. I'm calling it. I called it here on my show.
It depends. Are they gonna fight at a catchweight?
I'm telling you this. I don't care if it's catchweight or not catchweight.
Oh?
I still got. Yeah, I mean, if you see, I don't know. Did you miss most of the fight?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, man. If you get a chance, ESPN should replay it again. Go watch it.
I'm sure it's
I'm
on
telling
ESPN
you.
Plus right now, probably. But
yeah, I have. I 3 rounds into the fight, I said he can't beat Canelo. 3 rounds in, I said this dude gonna get killed. I'm seriously, man. I was 3 rounds in, I felt like Canelo stops him immediately. 3 rounds into the fight, I said this dude, he too slow. Kovalev is too slow, way too slow for Canelo.
yeah, but I mean, come on, like I haven't seen this fight, but I've seen Kovalev fight before. I mean,
yeah, I know you see Kovalev. Kovalev is definitely aged. He's clearly aged. He looks slower than he's ever looked.
Now, could that be because Yard was faster than him?
Yard is definitely faster but remember, Canelo has a lot of hand speed. Right. Canelo has real hand speed. It's gonna be obvious. The hand speed gap between Kovalev and Canelo is gonna be wide and vast. I'm just telling you, man. I saw that. Canelo's hand speed is probably pretty close to Yard. Yard is very fast, man. Very fast, very athletic, very explosive.
All I'm saying, Kelly, is that Canelo's good, but he does get hit. Like when Kovalev lands flush.
His hands, I'm telling you right now, if Canelo's really good at slipping shots, I don't think Canelo gonna get hit with too many shots, man. I think Kovalev slowed down so much that I just see him getting towed up, man. I do. Canelo picking this dude for a reason. And Canelo thought that can you see how Canelo's still begging him? Canelo tried to pay Yard step aside money. Canelo knows. He knows. He's seen this. I didn't realize how much Kovalev has slowed down until I saw this fight. And like, wow, this dude, this version of Kovalev is way slower than he's ever been. He is slow.
Well, I mean, I got you. I still got to watch the fight, obviously, but
yeah, watch the fight, please. And I'm telling you, I think you'll change your mind. At first, I was like, I'm not so sure about it, but man, after this, I'm like, I'm positive that Canelo. I'll put money on Canelo stopping. I mean, I feel good about it.
I saw a headline on my feed about Ward saying that Kovalev still got it or something like that.
Yes, I heard him saying that. Don't listen to that. Kovalev is an ESPN fighter, man. You got to be realistic there too. You know, look, man, I'm from Oakland. He's from my city, man. Andre Ward, but he a company man. So
but you have to not toe the line if you know you're gonna look stupid down the line. You know what I mean?
Nah. He told the line. Andre Ward told the line. Just telling you, it's not me caping for Canelo Alvarez. I'm not caping for him. I'm just telling you what I see. I see Kovalev was getting hurt. It only took Yard one round to break down Kovalev to the body. One round he was broken down to the body. Basically, damn near got stopped in the eighth round. In the eighth round. If Kovalev, if Yard had any kind of energy in the ninth round, he would have knocked Kovalev out. Just any. He had no more. He had nothing left in the tank after the eighth round. If he just would have had just a little bit left, he stops Kovalev in the ninth round. He had nothing left. He was completely done. He got dropped by a jab, and I knew he was getting ready to get knocked out because Kovalev had barely pushed him, and he fell over. I said, okay, he has nothing left in the gas tank. People are like, he quit. He didn't quit his body. He had no more oxygen in his body. That's why he couldn't get up. He wasn't hurt. He was more exhausted than hurt.
Okay. Yeah. But by the way, what do you think of this up-and-coming fight, man? This about to call it here in a little bit, with Estrada and Beamon.
Oh man, I got Estrada, man. I've gotten a chance to see a little bit of Beamon's fights, man. He's way too stiff. Let's put it that way. I think the muscle mass is going to give him some problems too, man. It can potentially, especially this is a huge major step up fight for him. Fighting on this level, to be fighting on this level right here, there can be the same situation what happened with Yard, where he ends up gassing out. You know what I'm saying? So, from that standpoint, I got to try by knockout, man. Yeah, and I like Dwayne Beamon, man. Like I said, first time I heard from him, and he used to call in on Dante's Boxing Nation all the time. He used to be on this show all the time. So he's friends with Dante from Dante's Boxing Nation. That's when I heard about him. But man, I'm just telling you what I see, man. I'm not here to cape or lie. I'm just telling you what I see. I'll be shocked, man. I mean, of course he has a punch chance, but I don't see it. There's levels to this, man. We talk about the Yard situation. There's levels to this, man, and you need to face a little bit better competition than that before you step up to this level, in my opinion. You gotta work your way up. It's my opinion. Levels to this.
Yeah. Man, it's gonna be interesting, man. I agree about the muscle mass, bro. You can't be fighting at junior bantamweight and have that much muscle mass. So you only weigh so much. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be interesting. He's dangerous early, I think, Beamon, though.
Oh, he's definitely dangerous. He tends to be a little explosive, but the problem though when he's throwing combination is very robotic, very stiff, very tight, and I believe it's because of the muscle mass.
Yeah.
I just do it. Just muscle mass is not the sport for the muscle mass. It's not. It's better to be lean.
You need the right balance. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, like I said, to me, one of the best boxing physiques to me is Joe Calzaghe. I think his physique is more tailor-made for boxing. I've always thought that.
Okay. Well, what about like B-Hop or?
Yeah. Well, B-Hop is he's not bulky. He's lean muscle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's always been just lean muscle, but I mean, for real, I always thought the perfect physique for boxing is Joe Calzaghe. Not a lot of muscle, not flabby or anything like that. Just in shape. You know what I'm saying? Guy look like he can go and throw a bunch of punches forever, and he's not using a lot of he doesn't have to worry about using a lot of oxygen because there's just not a lot of muscle mass there. It's to me, I always thought his physique is more tailor-made for this sport, especially if you want to be able to go 12, 13, 14, 15 rounds. That's just the way I saw it, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, what about like a Sugar Ray Robinson or
Sugar Ray Robinson's not bad either.
I think it just depends on your body type. It depends on your metabolism. It depends on like what type of fast switch do you have? Fast switch muscles, slow twitch muscles? Do you have? I guess there's a lot of factors that go into it.
Well, you see Wilder, but Wilder cuts easily because he's a skinny dude. So, but he's not really muscular. You know what I'm saying? He's not muscular. He's just lean, tall, skinny guy. Because he doesn't have a lot of fat on him. and his muscles show, or should I say he's just more defined and cut up because he's just a skinny guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you know, we've seen it though, and I mean, look, Andy Ruiz, Tyson Fury, they don't have the greatest physique, but them dudes can go for a while, man. They definitely can.
Now, but are they the exception to the rule? You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on a second, man. All of a sudden, I was getting a phone call and it's starting to mess stuff up. Hold on. I'm gonna come out and come back in.
No problem. I mean, I guess my counter argument: if you get 100 dudes that have the physique of Muhammad Ali and 100 dudes that got the physique of Andy Ruiz, I think it would be like 90-10. Okay, like the score. But I really hope that you're being sarcastic about that. Okay. Well, he does come from a basketball background, I think. All right, let's get the show started. Here comes, he's coming out to the ring, guys. Dwayne Beamon. He looks confident. Big smile. While Beamon is walking out to the ring, bro. Okay, God save. So I can't answer that question right now because he's walking out to the ring. Dwayne Beamon, bro. By the way, make sure you guys throw a jab. Throw a jab at the like button so it helps support the channel. I'll be calling the fight, bro. I'll let you know what's going on. Don't worry. I got you. Okay? Can you guys let them know DStyles got you? We're going to let you know what's going on. Juan Francisco Estrada is walking out to the ring right now to a roaring crowd. It looks like this fight's in a bull ring. Okay? He's a junior bantamweight champion of the world. And he's going to be out of Mexico, man. He's going to be defending this title against Dwayne Beamon of the United States, man. It's going to be very, very interesting. El Gallo versus Mr. Stop Running. Hoy platiqué con mi gallo y le dije tristemente. Y me dijo, ¿a qué me cuidaste tanto? Si hoy me lanzas a la muerte. Here we go. We're about to start this fight. They're both in the ring. They're making the announcements. They're done with the pageantry, the singing, and all that. They're done with the national anthems. They're about to walk out to this ring, ladies and gentlemen. We got Kelly on deck here. What's up, Kelly?
What's up, man? Oh, man. I had my brother call just to say, what's up? About nothing. No, he called to ask him, just seeing what you doing.
Hey, what you doing?
What I said, were you bored or something, bro? I said, what you doing? I said, you want something, bro? I said,
no.
He said, no, I ain't doing nothing. Like, okay. No, I'm just calling to say what's up. Okay. Could just text you what's up, bro.
What's up with Beamon's nickname, by the way? Is that like, because people always say, like, maybe he has a style that people complain about that he's running? Or like, I'm trying to, Mr. Stop Running. This is his nickname.
Yeah, well, no, he likes to come forward. He says that to his opponents.
Oh.
He's actually spoken about that. He likes to come to you.
Okay, I got you. So he doesn't want his opponent to run. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, we'll see if it works out for him in this fight, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Estrada's
the best thing he could do is to work the body early. That's to me. That's your best hope. I mean, the best way to go. Start working the body early
I'll tell you
and
what, man.
protect yourself.
In these lower weight classes, man, you got to go hard for 12 rounds, bro. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah, and you got to be active in the lower weight classes. You got to throw punches, man. I mean, you can be active and still you can be extremely active and still be completely outworked. That's just how crazy the lower weight class.
Yeah, it's like this, man. Heavyweights, it's about power. Lower weight class, it's about activity. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And as you know, when you keep moving weight classes, this is like welterweight right here. You know what I mean? And it's
throwing 100 punches around, man. These dudes, man, 100 punches around is nothing.
This is power. This is activity, right?
Yeah, heavyweight. You may not see 100 punches thrown in the fight for the heavyweight division.
Middleweight, welterweight, lightweight. You know what I mean? Featherweight. That's the way it is. So, Beamon 16-1, man, with one draw, 11 wins coming by way of knockout. We're gonna see, man. Mr. Stop Running. That's an interesting nickname. I guess he likes to fight. What's going out to Chicano Profit with a $4.99 super chat? What's up, D-Style? I'm ready for this fight. Enjoy the call. Absolutely. Thank you for the support. And yes, Boxing Dialogue, that is a hell.
Oh, just look. Omar Figueroa is fighting tonight too in Edinburgh. I don't know if you ever heard of Edinburgh, Texas, man.
Okay. And what network or what?
It's on FS1.
Okay.
So he's actually. I think he's fighting right now.
Well,
I think this fight will be over because the card started at 7 and 9. It's supposed to be on 7 and 9. So I'll check for it, man. Matter of fact, I'll check for it now. I'll let you know. I think this fight will be over before that fight starts. I hope so, at least.
Yeah, I should. If it's on, I'll call it for sure. If it's on, if you know, you never know. I have a feeling this fight's gonna end in the mid rounds, but
may end earlier than that, man. You never know, man.
Yeah, Estrada, man, is a hell of a fighter, and Beamon is also dangerous early. So you're right, yeah. Champ Rock.
That would be an upset, though, man. I wonder what. I mean, if Beamon was to catch him, what are the? I mean, how much money would you win? You would have to be like, you would have to think it would be a huge return if Beamon would pull an upset.
Brandon, sister is hot as Edward. Yeah, you can say that again. Although I don't know if she should be in a training camps if they figure out, but what I know.
Yeah, she's the train. She can help train both of them. That's what I heard.
I think they're better off with Robert Garcia or something. But,
she can train me though.
Yeah, I'll train with her all day. I mean, it's not gonna make me a great fighter, but hey, I'll train with her.
Hey, make you great at something else though. You'd be happy for it.
Yeah, definitely. Listen, both guys, are they gonna like exchange flags? What is this, like soccer and shit?
They've been doing that all night, I heard.
Why are they doing that? Like, what?
Because of the World Cup, I guess. Ooh, film guy.
I don't know about that, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I like this for boxing, bro. Exchanging flags. Okay. I guess you're gonna do that. Are Ruiz and Joshua gonna do that? Exchange flags.
Yeah, Beamon's off balance early, man. His footwork's
all
garbage.
Right, the bell's about to ring. It's about to start. Ding ding, center of the ring. Both guys high guard by Beamon, high guard by Estrada. Both guys fainting some more by both guys. Jab upstairs by Estrada, right hand by Beamon, missed. Center of the ring, a lot of movement by both guys, a lot of probing. Right hand by Beamon, right hand by Estrada. Beamon lost balance there for a moment. Body shot inside by Estrada. Hook, and then a hook inside by Estrada. Right now, Beamon is right in the center of the ring. Estrada slowly circling to his left there. Both guys exchanging jabs. Estrada missing left hand. Estrada feints to the left. He doesn't throw it, however. And Beamon trying to get jabs to the body. The ref was in the way, however. Hard to see if that landed. Still high guard. A lot of movement. Right hand by Beamon upstairs. Just grazes Estrada. It looked very dangerous. A lot of torque behind that shot. If it would have landed, it would have done some damage. That's for sure. Okay. High guard by Beamon still. He throws to the guard of Estrada. And they're still in the center ring. Jab upstairs by Estrada. Estrada circling to his left still. Hook by Estrada, and then they end up in the clinch. They're separated by the referee. High guard still by Beamon. Estrada's guard a little lower. Estrada missing a hook there. He sets it up out of the jab. Jab by Beamon, just grazing. Estrada throws a hook. Nothing really lands. Beamon throwing jabs upstairs. One looks like it landed. A lot of movement upstairs by Beamon. Left by Beamon does land. Beamon with a jab to the body. Wide stance by Beamon, by the way. Estrada throws upstairs. Nothing really lands. Estrada probes to the right. Then he goes, with the left to the body. Nice jab upstairs by Beamon. Beamon now on the retreat a little bit. He's moving left, moving right, and he's center of the ring. He did get tagged with a jab. Beamon just misses right hand, right inside by Estrada. Jab missed by Estrada. Estrada probing. Beamon, a lot of movement here, feinting by both guys. Beamon just misses the right hand. Beamon jab to the body, just grazes. A lot of movement by both guys. Both guys circling to their left. Probing, feigning by Beamon. Estrada's near the ropes. He's close to the ropes. Nothing with that left. He just touches the guard of Beamon. He throws to the left and then a right. Both miss, but then he just grazes with the left. Jab to the body by Beamon. Jab upstairs by Estrada. Left to the body by Beamon. Beamon now crossing his arms here. In a cross guard. Double jab by Estrada, misses. 10 seconds to go. Right hand by Estrada. Then he barely gets him with the left there. He loses balance. He falls against the ropes. Right hand by Beamon. Left by Estrada. That was a really good right hand by Beamon right before that bell closed. How do you see that, Kelly?
Oh, man. Neither guy really did much. Maybe if you look at the judges say that Beamon threw more punches, landed a couple of shots. Really, that was really nothing round, to be honest with you, man.
Right.
If you put a gun in my head, Beamon edged out slightly. But to me, I would rather give it an even round, to be honest with you. But even round, man, make it an even round.
That was most definitely a feel-out round. No doubt about it. Both guys just seeing what the other guys got. I think they're both setting up some traps. Well, let's see who does a better job setting up those traps. So we will see. Round 2, the ring card girls in the center of the ring holding up that scorecard. So here we go. I gave that round to Beamon, by the way, so I have him up by 1 round. By the way, this fight is in Mexico. Is that enough for Beamon to win a round? I don't know. Okay, nice right hand by Beamon right there. Another right hand by Beamon while Estrada was against the ropes. Estrada throws back to fight him off of that, fight himself out of the ropes. He gets clipped again with a hook, does Estrada. Estrada with the right hand, then the left. Estrada again with the left. Estrada's game, and he knocks down Beamon. Nice hook. I don't think Beamon was hurt. I have to look at the replay. I'm not exactly sure the punch caused a knockdown.
Beamon said that he got his foot stuffed. He stuffed on his foot, but we'll see on the replay.
Beamon goes to the body. He does not look hurt. He's right at Estrada right now. Both guys in the center of the ring. Right and left by Estrada. Estrada going with that left to the body. He is open upstairs, by the way. Can Beamon, capitalize on that? Right hand by Beamon. Beamon loses his balance and he falls down. They're calling this a knockdown. I don't think that was a knockdown, but they're calling it a knockdown. In fairness, I don't think that was a knockdown, guys. Here we go. Estrada, right hand. Jabs by Beamon. Jab by Estrada. Jab by Beamon. Estrada coming forward. Beamon throwing jabs. Beamon, high guard. Estrada, high guard. They're tangled up for a moment. The ref calls time for a moment, and he says, go. He gave a warning to Beamon about pushing. Right hand by Estrada. Estrada goes to the body again. Beamon missing the left and the right there. He switches for a moment. He's back to orthodox. Beamon moving left, moving right. He's getting clipped coming in by Estrada. Nice punch to the body by Beamon. Estrada misses 2 punches upstairs. Estrada probing, pawing that hand. He goes with the left to the body. Estrada's missing there as Beamon backs up. He circles to his left. Jab upstairs by Estrada. Beamon misses 2 hooks there. Right hand by Beamon. Estrada comes back with a right of his own. Another 1-2 by Beamon lands. Jab by Beamon. 1-2 by Estrada. The pace is picking up here. Center ring. Right hand by Estrada downstairs. Some more body shots by Estrada. Left to the body by Beamon. 36 seconds left to go. Estrada goes for the right hand upstairs. Right hand by Beamon upstairs. Jab, jab. And then Paul with that lead hand by Beamon. Beamon with another jab. Beamon in and out. Beamon misses the right hand. He circles to his left. Estrada throws to the body. They both exchange short hooks. Beamon goes to the right to the body. Estrada 1-2 upstairs. Arm punches. He gets an uppercut inside through the middle. Right. Nothing real lands there. 10 seconds to go. Jab by Estrada. Short hooks upstairs. Estrada misses the hook. Beamon goes for a right. Beamon gets a 1-2 inside while they exchange. Jab upstairs by Estrada lands. And that is the bell. We're going to see the replays here, but how did you see that, Kelly? Those 2 knockdowns.
No, I'm telling you, I'm looking at the replay, and I think I'm looking at the replay, and be honest with you, I think the first knockdown is legit. He didn't step on his foot. What happened is Dwayne Beamon came and he was off balance, bro. But he got hit, and that counts as a knockdown. That's a knockdown. I don't care about him being off balance. That's a bad footwork. That's him being in bad position. That's terrible footwork. That's him making mistakes.
What about
the second knockdown was legit. The second knockdown legit too. So actually, both knockdowns were legitimate, man.
Yeah, he did get hit. I just saw it. He did get hit.
Yep, I think both knockdowns are legitimate. And be honest with you, without the knockdowns, to me, Estrada was winning the round anyway. Far more effective with the 1-2 and coming back with hooks and uppercuts and body work. It was beautiful, man.
If there's anything you liked to what did Beamon do that you liked in that round?
I thought that Beamon landed a couple of good straight left hands and a couple body shots, but I mean his footwork is terrible, man. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to really compliment a fighter with bad footwork, man. His footwork is absolutely awful, and he's gonna get knocked out, man. In my opinion, he's way outclassed, man. He's
coming forward right now, and Estrada sneaking in those body shots. Beamon going with a 1-2, he just missed the right hand. Jab up there by Estrada, and then he overhand does the right, and that lands in the center of the ring. Estrada trying to get some uppercuts inside. Beamon backs up, however. Beamon just misses the right hand upstairs. Jab by Estrada. Right hand by Beamon. Beamon, moving left, moving right. Right hand by Beamon lands. Estrada lands one of his own. Jab upstairs by Beamon. Short hooks by Estrada right there as Beamon was coming in. Beamon with the left to the body. Estrada gets a right hand through the guard. Both guys briefly exchange upstairs. Beamon missing wide uppercuts. He's trying to get some right hands in. He does have Estrada against the ropes. Paul with a jab, and he goes for the right hand. Jab upstairs by Beamon. Beamon misses an uppercut. Jab by Estrada. Right hand by Estrada. Another right by Estrada. They're in the center of the ring now. Estrada gets him with a right hand as they exchange inside. He goes to the body. Beamon looks hurt. Beamon covering up. Estrada getting some hooks inside. He's against the ropes. Is Beamon. Estrada is on the attack. He is being relentless. He's landing body shots. He's landing upstairs. Beamon hits to the body himself, but he leaves himself open upstairs again. Jab and a right by Estrada. They exchange brief hooks. He's got him against the ropes. Beamon, the ref bailed him out there. For some reason, the ref told Estrada to stop. Right hand by Estrada. Another right hand by Estrada. Left by Estrada lands. Beamon missing. Jab. They exchange jabs. Jab by Beamon. Estrada going inside. He gets a hook again. Center of the ring. Jab by Estrada. Beamon just gets the left to the body. Jab by Estrada. Center of the ring. Both guys. Estrada just misses the right hand. Jab by Beamon. Right hand by Beamon lands. Estrada misses an uppercut. Jab by Estrada. Left by Beamon lands. That was a hook. Estrada misses a right hand. Jab by Estrada. Beamon. Right and a left to the body. Then a right upstairs by Beamon. Left upstairs by Estrada over the guard. And a left and a right. Beamon. Missing here. Jab by Beamon. Estrada just gets an uppercut inside. Jab by Beamon lands. They're back in the center of the ring. Both exchange jabs. 12 seconds to go in the round. Right hand misses by Beamon. Uppercut misses by Estrada. Beamon misses the left. Beamon with a jab. Good round. Kelly, how do you see that?
To me, I scored that a 10-8 round, bro. To me, that's a 10-8 round to me for Estrada. That's why I scored it. I'm shocked the referee said I'm shocked the referee didn't stop it either, man.
Wow.
And I'm telling you, man, I'm watching Dwayne Beamon, man. He's sitting there, he uses his jab. He's not really jabbing, he's just using it for range and then trying to throw a right hand behind it. Completely telegraph shots. His footwork is all over the place. That's why he's having trouble standing up. That's why he's slipping and sliding all over the place. Because his footwork is atrocious.
By the way, the ref stepped in for a moment there and told Estrada to stop.
Yeah, for no reason.
But I'm not understanding what that was about.
No, with Estrada, I mean, it completely did Estrada a disservice. I thought Estrada was getting ready to stop him, man, and the referee kind of just.
I like how Estrada is throwing that hook, and Beamon blocks it, but then in that same he goes like this, and then bam, he hits him with that jab. It's beautiful. All right, here we go back in the center ring. Beamon, upper body movement there. He's bending at the waist a little more now, and Estrada retreating for a moment, going to his left. A lot of probing by both guys. Beamon misses a 1-2. Beamon with a jab to the body. Estrada with a left to the body. Estrada keeps moving to his left. Beamon with a jab to the body again. And then Estrada with a right hand over the top, over the back of the ear, lands. Estrada again with a right hand, makes Beamon miss an uppercut. Beamon, center of the ring. Beamon misses a jab. Beamon just gets Estrada with a right hand inside. Estrada with a jab upstairs. Both guys center of the ring. All right. And right now, Estrada is taking his time here, guys. It looks like Beamon landed something inside there, but then Estrada got him with a nice uppercut right through the middle, right on the inside. Inside shots to the body by Estrada. He's getting full leverage on that, even though he's the one against the ropes. He's clipping him coming in. Nice right hand by Estrada. Beamon did retaliate with a right hand of his own, but not a lot of mustard behind that shot. They're in the center of the ring right now. Beamon gets hit with a jab coming in. Estrada probing, right hand over the guard at the back of the ear. Lands again. He's placing those shots very well. Estrada, I don't know what that was about, but okay. And then he throws, we'll explain that after the round, right? He throws a 1-2, does Beamon. He misses. Estrada with a right hand. Beamon has him against the ropes. Beamon trying to get some right hands in. Estrada gets him with some short hooks inside. Estrada makes a miss. Estrada stops, and then he makes Beamon step to the side for no reason. And now 1-2, nice right hand by Estrada lands. And then now Estrada is the one coming forward now. He has a 1-2. Beamon's body shot gets blocked by the elbow of Estrada. He goes with a hook upstairs, but no power behind that jab. Okay, Beamon backing up slowly. Moving to his left is Beamon now. He throws a jab upstairs, just grazes Estrada. Jab upstairs by Beamon. Beamon moving to his left, moving to his right. I thought he said he wasn't going to run. All right, right hand misses by Estrada, but he's the one slowly stalking now, but he's keeping it at mid-range while he stalks. Jab upstairs, not a lot of muscle behind it by Estrada. Then he explodes with a 1-2. He gets the 1-2 in. All right, Estrada now. Jab, and then he's trying to get a nice left to the body by Estrada. Jab, pawed by, the American fighter upstairs. Right hand just grazed, right, by Beamon. All right, and right now there's 20 seconds left to go in the round. He's throwing 1-2s, but he's missing his Beamon. Estrada taking his time here. Left to the body, blocked by Beamon, actually. Okay, Estrada then misses the hook upstairs. Beamon, I think, looking a little better in this round. All right, but Estrada looks patient. Estrada stalking. One, but the 2 misses by Beamon. Right hand by Estrada. Estrada almost got an uppercut inside, but it didn't land. Beamon was short right. A jab upstairs by Beamon. Estrada doing this weird motion where he moves backwards. I don't know if he's trying to show off or what, Cali, but interesting round. How did you see it?
Man, I scored that for Estrada, man. I mean, I give him points because, I mean, it's not like he didn't land a lot of shots. He didn't throw a lot of shots. But his defense was superb, and when he did throw, he was pretty accurate in my opinion. And I watched Dwayne Beamon just measure shots and absolutely miss. He's absolutely sloppy and all over the place. I'm giving it to Estrada, man. Estrada was more effective in that round, even though it kind of looked like he kind of took the round off, but I don't know why. But he was still far more effective with Dwayne Beamon. Dwayne Beamon looks. He doesn't even look like he belongs in the ring with Estrada at all.
Those 2 rights that I said Beamon, he didn't land.
No, he did not.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah. I'm going to get him with that hook, though. Right.
I'm telling you, man, they don't look like they belong in the ring together. He's so much better than Beamon. It's not even a joke. I mean, it's a joke, not a joke. It is a joke. He's not even nowhere remotely in the same galaxy as Estrada.
Back in the center of the ring, Beamon shoots to the lead right, misses. Might be a good idea to throw some of the lead rights. He just has to pick his shots a little more. Hooked by Estrada, and he steps away slowly.
How about go to the body stuff since you can't hit? You can't land shots to his head. How about that?
Well, we will see here because right now they're both in the center ring. They both exchange hooks briefly. Beamon missing the right hand a lot. I mean, he's throwing it where it is, not where it's going to be. And I'm noticing this pattern here. Hook land by Estrada before he gets against the ropes. He makes Beamon miss the right hand upstairs. Center of the ring, both guys, high guard. They're not locking horns, though. They're keeping it at mid-range. That I am noticing. Right hand upstairs by Beamon when Estrada went to the body. He threw a jab to the body, got caught upstairs. He's got to be careful. Beamon is looking for that counter. Okay, nice right hand by Beamon upstairs, right off a hook. Not a jab, but a hook. All right, and the left by Estrada lands. A 1-3 punch combination by Beamon. One maybe landed. Ref was in the way there. Okay, Beamon again exploding while Estrada goes to the ropes. Looks like Estrada just waiting him out right now, although Beamon is the one being active in the first half of this round. Estrada goes nice right, and then a right hand upstairs by Estrada lands. He feinted the left to the body, landed a hook upstairs, then a right hand upstairs. Right by Beamon, grazing. Right by Estrada in retaliation. Beamon throws a hook, but Estrada moves out of the way. He misses an uppercut there. Beamon goes to the right to the body. Jab upstairs by Beamon. Right by Estrada upstairs in retaliation. Uppercut upstairs by Estrada, but Beamon comes with a two-punch combination upstairs with the same hand, with the left hand. He misses the 1-2 there. He goes for the right to the body. He's landing on the shoulders of Estrada while Estrada's against the ropes. He did a little bit of a shoulder roll there. They're bouncing off his shoulder there and the glove. Estrada feels very comfortable against the ropes, although I don't know if it's a good idea to stay there that long, but he's making Beamon miss again. Beamon missing lefts and rights. That left landed on the glove. 35 seconds left to go. Beamon did land that hook there. He goes to the left to the body. Beamon pawing. Right hand by Estrada. He backs Beamon up to the center of the ring. Estrada poses for a moment against the ropes. He's acting like he's hanging on to the ropes. And then he throws a right hand and then a left. He's laying against the ropes. He is mocking Beamon. Makes Beamon miss 2 punches. He's laying against the ropes again. All right. And right now, Beamon missing shots upstairs. Somebody got an in. He's taunting Beamon right now. Beamon misses a couple more punches. I will say, though, I probably got to give that. You might disagree, Kelly. I'm going to give that round to Beamon. He's the only one working.
Yeah, you're doing it, but I mean, it's that. I mean, that shit was still funny, bro. I mean,
he gave the round away.
Yeah, well, he gave the round away because he's so far ahead in this fight, man. I mean, Beamon's going to need a knockout anyway. Yeah. Beamon is completely outclassed. He just has no respect for him. He's no threat. He's no threat to Estrada at all. Zero threat.
For those that aren't watching, this is the ropes, bro, and Estrada's going like this, bro. And then he's moving out of the way. Like, it's great.
Estrada, like, you can't even hit me, boy.
He can have a Nate Campbell moment if he keeps doing that, bro.
You know, Estrada, like, you can't hit me.
That's dangerous, bro.
It is. It is, but he may be able to get away with it because I'm just telling you, man.
That shit will be on the internet forever if you get caught and knocked out. Okay.
Man, yeah. If he get knocked out, then everything changes. People are like, you idiot, you should have just won the fight, but he's decided he doesn't even know he's even trying to knock him out. I think he's enjoying using his defense against
a lot of Vaseline on the left eyebrow of Beamon. Those right hands of Estrada. Right hand by Beamon upstairs, overhand right. While Estrada was against the ropes, Estrada comes back with a right hand. He missed, but it was to get off of the ropes. Beamon again, a 1-2-2. That the second 2 landed. Estrada slowly backing away. Estrada still mocking him as he backs away. I don't know if that's a good idea. Right hand by Beamon lands. Short right hand inside by Estrada in retaliation. Jab, paw by Beamon. Beamon again, just grazing with a right hand again. Beamon is on the attack here. Right hand by Estrada over top. Right hand just missed by Beamon. Short right shopping right by Estrada. As Beamon did land some hooks there upstairs. Right now, right hand missed by Beamon. I'd like to see Estrada get more offensive here. He's against the ropes again, using his shoulder. He is making Beamon miss there. Jab by Beamon. Beamon goes with a right to the body. Estrada backs him up as he throws to the guard of Beamon. Beamon crossing his arms right now. The guard's coming down. Jab upstairs by Estrada. Center of the ring. Beamon misses a right hand. Estrada with a jab to the body. Estrada jab upstairs by Beamon. Hook by Beamon. Right hand by Estrada grazes. Estrada coming forward. Estrada goes to the left of the body of Beamon. Now they're shoulder to shoulder. They're landing short chopping shots inside. Short right hand upstairs by Beamon. Not a lot of mustard behind it because they're very close. Right now he's the one backing up here. He's moving left. He's moving right. Jab inside. Hook over top. Not landing, however. All right. Estrada is on his toes, raising his arms, showing off here. He goes to the left of the body, left upstairs by Estrada, jab upstairs by Beamon. Left to the body by Estrada. He misses the shot himself upstairs. Beamon going to the right to the body. Beamon landed to the gloves downstairs. Left upstairs by Beamon, just grazing Estrada. Jab by Beamon, and he's coming forward. He's saying something to Estrada. What he's saying, I don't know. He lands a double hook upstairs. Estrada, he throws a hook. He misses the right hand. Hook by Beamon lands upstairs. Two-punch combination by Estrada in retaliation. His hands are down. He's on his toes. He's still trying to show off here. Beamon with a hook. He misses the second hook. Beamon just grazes it with a right hand upstairs. A right hand by Beamon over top. Estrada comes back with a three-punch combination. Both guys playing the mocking game here. Estrada, 11 seconds to go. He lands a two-punch combination upstairs. He's using his footwork here. Slide on the retreat. Paul jab. And the left, although Estrada rolled with those. Right hand by Beamon. And then two-punch combination retaliation by Estrada upstairs. That's the end of the round. I don't know, bro. I
gave that to Beamon. I'm about Estrada. He just seems to be more interested in just taunting Beamon right now. Don't even look like he's really worried about the rest of the fight. I've seen enough taunting from him now. Just go on and step on the gas, man, and see if you can get him out of here.
If I'm his trainer, I say, okay, enough of this.
Yes, try to go get him out of there. Stop playing because you can't mess fool around and give. Beamon is starting like he's trying to get some confidence, man. Am I crazy? It looks like he's starting to get a little bit confident. You don't want that to happen, man. You just had to do it.
Look, it's one thing to make the guy miss, but he also landed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like okay, I get it. Stop showing up, bro. Like
go back to jabbing and coming forward, man, and letting your hands go. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Because he let Beamon off the hook. And he should, the next round, I thought he should have stepped on the gas because Beamon was hurt. So whatever, man. I don't know what was going through his mind. I think he's just entertaining the crowd. I don't know what he's doing, man.
He's leaning against the ropes before they ring the bell, bro. Look at this. All right, here we go. Center of the ring. Okay, Estrada back to the high guard here.
And he's back doing the same thing again, man. I don't know what he's doing, bro. I think he's just
Beamon now taunting himself. Okay. I think he just keep doing what he's been doing. But, okay, nice right inside by Estrada. He backs up momentarily. Okay, nice double hook by Estrada right upstairs by Beamon. Both guys throwing upstairs. Okay, the one thing I like, they're back, both of them back to those high guards. That center ring, Beamon leaps in midair for a body shot, bro. He was open. The chin was wide open. Okay, but Estrada's too busy, okay, trying to be a showboat. All right. Jab, Paul by Beamon. He's got Estrada against ropes. He did land a right hand to the body there. Short right hand upstairs by Estrada. Another right hand by Estrada. Right by Beamon. Both guys exchange upstairs. Too much time against the ropes for Estrada. Back to center of the ring. They are close to the center of the ring. Okay, Estrada with a left to the body. I am wondering if there's something wrong with one of Estrada's hands. Okay, lands a right hand upstairs. He got the right hand on Beamon. Left hand on Beamon. A right hand. Beamon does come back with a right hand of his own. Hook by Estrada. Double jab by Beamon. Hook by Estrada. Right hand by Beamon. A big right hand. Another right hand. Short, chopping right hands by Estrada, but Beamon's were definitely more telling. Okay, they're shoulder to shoulder. The ref breaks them up. Back to the center of the ring. Minute and a half to go. Jab by Estrada. Jab by Beamon. Shoulder to shoulder, little short hook by Estrada inside. Beamon looks at the ref for a moment. Estrada throws to the body. Right upstairs for Beamon. Right by Estrada. We are in the 7th round. Jabs by Beamon. Jabs by Beamon. Shoulder to shoulder. Estrada throws upstairs and downstairs. He got an uppercut upstairs. Backed up Beamon for a moment. Right hand by Beamon upstairs. Estrada right in front of him. And they're both doing nothing at the moment. Both exchange jabs momentarily. Jab, paw, jab by Beamon. Estrada and Beamon at the moment just in front of each other. Beamon goes to the two-punch combination. Estrada back on his toes. Right hand upstairs by Beamon. Left to the body by Estrada. Uppercut inside. Left by Estrada. Estrada's landing some big bombs here. Right hand by Beamon. Both guys exchanging. Beamon against the ropes. Right hand by Estrada. Left by Estrada. Right by Estrada. Beamon throws to the body, but he's getting clipped upstairs. Left and a right. And a left and a right. Beamon pushing the punches. Estrada's got snap on his. He's throwing to the body now as well. Center of the ring. Uppercut, lead uppercut by Estrada inside. Beamon just gets the left hook, and then a right hand by Beamon lands upstairs. Right by Estrada. Beamon stumbles for a moment. The ref breaks him up, and that's the end of the round. Was Beamon showboating there, or was he caught?
No, I think he was caught, but his balance is terrible, man. He got hurt with some shots, but some of that stuff was just bad balance too, man. He just, like I said, he just has real fundamental flaws. But Estrada, you see, when Estrada lets his hands go, it's an easy fight. I don't understand why he won't let his hands go. I don't know what he was doing the last 2 rounds. He needs to come out and stay behind the jab, man, and throw combinations off of that. When he's pressing forward, letting his hands go, he's winning. He's winning the exchange because he throws the shorter, crisper shots or the straighter shots. Where if you look at Beamon, most of his punches are looping. So only thing Estrada has to do is continue to throw straight shots, keep coming forward, and I think he can stop him. I do. I think he can stop him.
See, look right there, showing. Did you see that Beamon leap with a body shot? I never seen something like that.
Yeah,
open, but Estrada was too busy showboating. Okay, here we go, center of the ring. Beamon wide uppercut misses. Just missed horribly. Okay, Estrada circling to his left here, stops momentarily, feints with his right. He throws right hand upstairs, just grazes. Okay, both guys miss right hands. Hook to the body by Estrada. He goes for the right to the body, does Estrada. Now Beamon is backing up. Jab, right hand that is by Estrada lands. While Beamon was retreating. Another right hand by Estrada. Body shots by Beamon. Uppercut inside by Estrada. Over top with the left as well. Beamon missing right hands again. Hook by Estrada. Beamon missing a 1-2. Both guys throwing jabs right now. Beamon letting go of that high guard. Okay, he's got a cross guard, okay, against his chest here. Right hand by Estrada, it leaves him open. Beamon needs to get that guard up again, and he just did. Right hand by Beamon. Pushes Estrada back. He throws a hook to the guard. Right hand by Estrada inside. Nice short, straight shot there. Nice 3-punch combination by Estrada thrown there. Landed about 2 of those punches. Estrada trying to set up that lead hand uppercut. Beamon's left eye is swelling up, guys. That's from the right hands of Estrada. He needs to land more of those. That's one right there. Jab by Estrada, right hand by Beamon. Estrada backing up. Right hand by Estrada. Jab by Estrada. Both guys land jabs. Beamon aiming. He misses. Estrada did land a jab to the body in between that. Ref tells both guys to watch their heads. Hook by Estrada. Short hooks inside. A 1-2 by Estrada. A right hand upstairs by Estrada. Right where the swelling is, by the way. Another right hand by Estrada. Hook, short hook by Estrada. And he gets on his tippy toes. Twinkle toes. All right. Right hand again by Estrada over the guard. He gets a jab in. That's a left again by Estrada. Another hook by Estrada. And a right hand by Estrada. He's catching Beamon now. He can't miss here. The target in this round. totally outclassing Beamon in this round. He gets a right uppercut inside the body and then a left hook upstairs. Right upstairs. Land by Estrada. He backs away. Beamon following. Beamon misses the right hand there. Left to the body by Estrada. He backs up Beamon. 13 seconds left to go in the round. Can Estrada do some more damage? Can Beamon do something miraculous here in the closing seconds? Beamon's retreating. Right hand by Estrada. Left, and then the left to the body by Estrada. Then he goes to the right upstairs. And Estrada tripped there for a moment. That's the end of the round. Kelly, what did you think of that round?
Oh, man, it makes me get mad at Estrada because this fight would be over if he wouldn't have played for 2 rounds.
Right.
And I mean, and I'm serious, man. That's my complaint toward Estrada, man. This fight would be over if you wouldn't have played for 2 rounds. And I'm serious. He needs to come out, push the gas, force the corner to stop it because it seems like the corner wants his. It seems like Beamon's corner wants to stop the fight, and they probably should because he's taking a lot of punishment, man. And there's no point to this. He can't win this fight, man. He can't get out of the way of right hands. He's very accurate with right hands on a regular basis, man. They should stop the fight, man. In my opinion,
the guy is.
I'm a little ahead of you, man. I'm just saying, but they should consider stopping the fight, man. That's my opinion. I think Beamon's taking a lot of damage. If Estrada would have taken off 2 rounds, yeah, I mean it's a situation where too much head trauma is not good, in my opinion, man.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
By Estrada. Oh man. Okay, Paul. Look, he's coming forward. Right hand again, and then a right to the body by Estrada. Jabo says another right hand. He's leading with the rights and landing them here. Beamon under retreat, short chopping, shots here. A 2-punch combination. The ref steps in, and it's over.
Yep.
Beamon was taking a beating in
that. A bad beating, bro. A bad beating. Like I told you, I said if he would have played for 2 rounds, this fight would have been over already. He made the right hands all night. Because I'm gonna tell you, Beamon doesn't protect himself at all. He leaves his left hand down on a regular basis, and he really doesn't try to. Matter of fact, in this fight, he didn't even try to defend himself. He came forward and trying to defend with his face in this fight. So I mean, it was just a matter of time. Shout out to Estrada. My recommendation, but I told you Estrada played with him because he knew that Beamon wasn't a threat.
It's just out of the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Beamon is in my opinion, is not a championship level fighter. I don't think he ever will be. He's 33 years old at a lower weight class like this. And he's not very skilled on top of that too. He has a lot of fundamental flaws. He is what he is. He's at best, I mean, his hope is to get to a gatekeeper status. I don't see that. I see him as a guy who you would want your prospect to challenge probably after like 10 or 11 fights. This was a massive mismatch from the get-go.
I mean, Beamon's eyes swelling up. I mean, he took a beating in this fight, especially in the last 2 rounds.
Estrada, but like I said, Estrada's a great fighter. My only issue with him is like, dude, why waste time? You took 2 rounds off, wasting time playing with this dude. But like I said, I know why he did it because once he realized that I understand about potential. You can potentially get in caught, but he knew that Beamon had nothing for him, and not just that. I think he felt Beamon's power, and he didn't believe Beamon could hurt him. So and Beamon can't hurt him because his footwork is terrible. He doesn't get enough leverage on the shot. He doesn't punch through the target because he's off balance. He's always off balance. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny when I talk about bad footwork. This is some of the worst I've seen. I've seen people discuss other boxers and say, "Oh man, his footwork is bad." Look, man, Joshua's footwork is top notch compared to what I saw from Beamon. Man, this was some of the ugliest footwork I've ever seen in my life. In this fight, his footwork is bad. It is, and that's why he's always stumbling all over the place. I complained about Maurice Hooker's footwork, but Dwayne Beamon, I would say that he needs to go back and work on fundamental, but he is who he is.
Twinkle toes compared to this.
Yeah, and he's beautiful compared. His footwork is beautiful compared to this to Beamon, man. Like I told you, the reason he's looking like he's always about to get knocked out, even when he's not hurt, is because his footwork is bad. Balance. You got to have good. No balance in boxing is a detriment to you, man. really no balance in sports is the detriment to
Yeah.
you, but really in boxing, man, it's just, you might as well just be handicapped. You might as well just walk with one leg, or you might as well fight with one leg or something, man. At
Yeah.
this point, one real leg and a peg leg. That's what he looked like several times in this fight.
By the way, you guys throw a jab at the like button, right? And that's dead, bro. I mean, this guy, man, he's arguably, you could argue, the best fighter out of Mexico right now. I mean,
Oh
I'm not saying he is, but you
No.
could make an argument.
No, man, he's damn good. He's damn good, and defensively, man, he's special. He's very good. He's very good defensively too. I mean, he showed a lot tonight, but once again, he was able to. He was able to.
I mean, this guy, man. You know, he arguably beat Roman Gonzalez. I mean, it's arguable.
I don't think it was arguable. I think he did.
And you know, I'm a big fan of Carlos Cuadras, but he beat Carlos Cuadras. You know, he's up there, man. He's up there as one of the best fighters in the sport.
Yeah, man, he's a pound for pound fighter, definitely.
I want to give a shout out to Guillermo Jimenez, and who won? Juan Francisco Estrada won by stoppage.
Man, he was completely good this way. Beamon was completely outclassed, outmatched, had no business in the ring with Estrada at all. None. None, man.
If I would have been at least, it was 8th round stoppage. It would have been at least 2 rounds or 3 rounds shorter if Estrada wasn't playing around.
He decided to tease him for a few rounds for whatever reason. I don't know why, but he just did. I'm like, he probably would have stopped him like at least in the 5th round if he just would have pressed forward and tried to get him up out of it, because he could have got him up out of there earlier.
Definitely.
But I guess
Gilbert Sandoval says, thank you for the commentary. Boxing Dialogue in the house. Chicano Prophet says, I'm going to have to go back and watch that Campbell vid. Oh, jeez. Someone said, some chat says Beamon win KO. Well, good luck with that. Unrivaled Boxing in the house. Champ.
Hold on. Who had Beamon winning by KO? Why did I bet you?
I don't know. This guy. I don't know. Not for some shit. I don't know. You know,
yeah. These are people. Like, I mean, these are people. Some of these people just don't watch boxing. I don't know. Why would you pick Dwayne Beamon?
Contrarian. You know?
Only reason, I'm telling, he probably picked him because maybe heard him on Dante's Boxing Nation. He used to, I don't know if you knew, he used to come on Dante's Boxing Nation all the time. He's a friend of the show. So, and he used to break down other fighters and stuff like that. Nice guy. Don't have no ill will towards him, but as tonight showed, he has no business anywhere near the top of the division, in my opinion. He needs to stay away from the top.
I don't think he could beat a Cuadras, for example. You know what I mean?
No.
I think Roman could beat him right now. You know, like so.
Oh, Danny Roman probably wouldn't hurt him, but he'd outclass him.
Yeah.
He wouldn't win a round against Danny Roman. Not one round.
Yeah.
12 round shutout. 12 rounds of zero shutout.
Yeah.
That's the only wrong thing. Roman ain't got no power, man. But I'd love to see Roman and Estrada fight. I mean,
let's do it.
Get that going. What?
I say let's do it. I mean,
yeah, man, let's get that going, man. That's it. At least that's somebody at least closer to Estrada's level, man. I think Roman loses to Estrada, but I mean, but it's a more competitive fight than this, man. This was embarrassing.
Dude, I don't know, like other than Roman Gonzalez, bro. I don't know anyone in this division anyway that can mess with Estrada, bro.
No.
I think it's time to move up, bro. Like I think it's time to go to bantamweight, in my opinion.
You want to see him in Monster?
I think he could give Monster a good fight.
Yeah.
I mean, him versus Neri. I think he beats Donaire.
Yeah, Donaire's too old, man. I'm sorry. But Matt, You know, it'd be funny if Daenerys catches Monster coming in with a straight left. It's possible, but I just think the age is gonna be an issue for him, though, man.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like if it's not gonna happen, but if Donaire beats in a way, bro, I'll be so happy for Donaire, bro.
No, it kind of because you want the Monster hype to slow down a little bit. Come on. The Monster hype has gotten out of control, man. It's a little bit out of control. So I understand. I completely understand that.
Do you know that Estrada signed to Hearn?
Yeah, Estrada signed to Hearn. I remember he bragged about it. It sucks though, because we can see him on the zone, but Estrada, to me, if you don't want to sign with PBC, right. At least Top Rank, man. Top Rank would really
like Top
spotlight
Rank
him.
will hook you up, bro. If you're in a lower weight class and shit.
Yep.
Like
I'm gonna tell you this one. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Top Rank, put the spotlight on Mexican fighters, man. This dude would be getting the red carpet treatment.
All Hearn did was do the fight in Mexico, bro. Like,
yep.
That's all you got to do. It's not rocket science. Like, oh, look at Eddie Hearn. He's such a smart guy. He put a Mexican fighter in Mexico. Like, well, yeah.
But Eddie Hearn didn't even promote the fight.
Oh no.
He doesn't promote any fight. So
he just gets credit for it.
Yeah.
PBC Fight Night, Figueroa Chacon. I have it on right now. Is it already on? Call this fight coming on.
Yeah, I'm putting it up right now.
Is it on yet though?
Yeah.
Is that Canelito that just got knocked out?
Who?
What is it? Dude called Canelito in Mexico. I think that is him, isn't it? Might be. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Total punches landed. Avilar, man. I got all my paperwork from all the past shows here, but
I think the fight's over, man.
That's it. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Where the hell is this event at, though? Is that like where the Mavericks play or something?
Let me go see what happened, man. I gotta go on Twitter. And you know what? Funny thing is, I had press credentials for that, but I couldn't find anybody who lived near Edinburgh, Texas. So I had to just flat out cancel, man. I was gonna get somebody to cover for me.
Estrada versus Neri, bro. It's a big fight in Mexico, bro.
Yeah,
it's a big fight over there.
It's big there, but I wouldn't be surprised if they try to hold it like LA or something.
Oh yeah, even in LA, yeah, definitely. But the problem is promoting it. Like you need to promote. You know,
you got to promote that fight.
You're selling them, you know, like if you don't know who they are, you know what I mean?
Well, you know what you could do. I mean, what you could do a fight like that on because next year is going to be pay-per-views for Plant versus Benavidez. You can make that the co-main event.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, that's not a bad co-main event, man. That Spence undercard is monstrous, man. I don't know if you noticed about the Spence Porter undercard is damn good.
Right,
one of the better cards we've seen. But yeah, I mean, PBC's learning because people have complained about some of these undercards on the past. I'm like, come on, man, don't stop putting up garbage undercards. People want to see, good undercards, man.
Yeah, that's Isaac Avilar is Canelito. He's like that. He's the one that's got knocked out on PBC.
Oh wow!
I did a prospect watch on him. Gave him a 2% chance of being a. I wasn't that fond of him, and I think people could see why now. Okay, but
let me go, Brandon Figueroa. Let me see what happened with him. I wonder if we got to stop us tonight.
Who's next for Estrada? Says Jerry. I mean, it's kind of hard to say, bro. He can rematch that one dude. What's his name? I have a hard time pronouncing that name, bro. How the hell you pronounce the dude's name? Wisak Sil Wankik. However the fuck you spell that, bro. Or however you say it. He could fight him again, but dude, I don't know what's there's left for him, bro. Like, maybe you could fight that one dude, Ioka, with Japan. But other than that, there's really nothing else.
Just move up, man. Just
Yeah,
move up.
up.
Move up. Don't even. You gotta go this hard to try to find somebody. I mean, just move up. Just move up and go get better competition, man.
And look,
There's
I agree
monster
with
up
it.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, Avalar, man. Canelito just got sparked, bro, on PBC.
You know, look, man. Let's keep it 100 anyway. Everybody wants to see Neri, and everybody wants Neri and Monster anyway. I mean, that's the fight everybody wants. Nobody. Let's cut the bullshit. We all know what fight we want. We want Neri Figueroa, bro, and that's it. We don't want any other fight. We don't want that stuff delayed. We don't want none of the garbage. You're like, oh, he fights on this side of the street. No, I don't want to hear none of that BS. I know what fight I want. Give me the fight I want.
Yeah, you know what? In the lower weight classes, you could do it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's not a lot of money. Like, it's.
Yeah, they don't get paid that much.
And here's my thing, man. Look, credit to an old friend of mine, Scott Hill. You say this all the time, but, bro, the love of money, or like two promoters that used to hate each other were Bob Arum and Don King, right?
Right.
But their love of money always made them work together. Like, their love of money was bigger than their hate for each other. Like yeah, I don't like this guy, but I love money though. Isn't that how business is? You will work with someone if it means you're going to make money. You know what I mean? Like, it's not you're not selling yourself out, or like.
I think Omar Figueroa getting ready to come on, bro. I think it's getting ready to come on.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, I think it's getting ready to come on.
Okay.
They're showing highlights of his fight.
Oh, I thought
it's getting ready to come on now. It's getting ready to come on now, bro.
I was like, what? Like, haven't I seen him fight that dude already?
Yeah, it's Edinburgh is like an hour and a half, about an hour 40 minutes away from Laredo.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been there, Edinburgh?
No.
I never heard of it. It's funny because my cousin said he never heard of it either. I said, "Wow." I've asked all kind of Texans about that town. I'm like, "What? Who?
No, what's that?" If I asked you, have you been to Horizon?
Nuh-uh.
Horizon, Texas? You never heard of it?
Nope, never heard of it, man.
Yeah, nobody's heard about that shit, bro.
Bruh, I know Texas is much bigger than California, and there's towns that I had never heard of. I remember I was working in Stockton, and I got sent to Empire, California. I said, "What the fuck is the Empire, California?" I said, "Where is that?" I said, "I've never heard of it before." There's so many cities I still never heard of before. And I always get surprised by cities in California. I'm like, where is that at? I said, never heard of it. So
I never heard of that place.
Nah, I don't know where. That's the first place in California that I've never heard of. Don't even know exists. People to start talking about it. Oh yeah, you from California? You know about this? Like, no. What the hell is that?
Right.
But yeah, Texas is massive, man. So you can go from West Texas to East Texas is like going through three or four different states. Going from north to south is like going through 3 or 4 different states.
All right.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got
California is definitely longer. I think from south to north is longer than any distance in Texas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I would say from the Oregon border to the Mexico border is really long. We're nowhere near as wide as you guys though, but yeah, it's very long. We're a big state. It's a massive state. A lot of people in this state. I mean, even places there's like almost 1 million people in a place like Fresno.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why you want to live there, but I'm no disrespect to Fresno, but it's not my cup of tea. I would never want to live there. Ever. It's not my place, neither Bakersfield either.
You're gonna like this graphic, bro. I've been saying this for a while, but I just made an official graphic for it. All right. It's a pun, but it's all right.
We got to get it. We got to get it, man. Hey,
Anyway,
we gotta start promoting that fight, man. We gotta start promoting the fight of Inoue and either Inoue and Estrada, but we really want Inoue and Neri. But we need Inoue and Neri. That's the one I want. I've wanted that fight for a while. I've been calling for it, so I need to see it.
I'm all for it. Absolutely.
We need it. So I'm gonna start promoting that fight. Like, look, man.
I've been talking about Neri and Inoue for a while, bro. You know what I mean?
I hear a lot of people who root for
Dude,
anyway, and they say, "Oh, he'll knock out Neri easily." I said, "Okay, let's see it then." Well, why? We already know what's gonna happen. I said, "Those are people who aren't that interested in seeing the fight. They want to just say he's gonna win."
Let me tell you something, man. I am so confident Neri beats Inoue, bro. Like I will. I hope the odds have it like 10-1, bro. I pray.
You know it's gonna be wild like that, massive, man. The whole media is behind anyway. Well, I mean, he's an exciting fighter, man. But so is Neri.
Yeah.
So is Neri, though, man. So I need to see it. I need to see that fight. That's a fight. That's a fight. That's one of the best fights in boxing right now. Right now.
I agree. That's the fight they could do. I'm changing the title of this video, by the way, so people can know we're still on the fight. And boom, there we go. The title's been officially changed, guys. Right? So you guys could refresh the page. It will now say, or should say anyway, Brandon Figueroa versus Javier Chacon for the interim WBA world. Well, I didn't put that part, but the name of the fighters. It's going to be interesting, man. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's there. I know the rumor is that after the tournament, Inoue is going with Top Rank and Bob Arum. So I don't care. We know Neri's with PBC. That fight can still be made. I don't care about them being on two, quote unquote, two different sides of the street. That fight can be made.
But by the way, if you guys see a channel saying Inoue, moving on, okay, you know where they got it from. Okay.
Oh, you know what would be good? You know, if we do get Crawford and Spence next year, what about Inoue and Neri next year as the co-main event?
Yes.
I keep coming up with stuff, man. It's just in my mind. It makes sense.
Yeah, hey, man, I'm with you. I don't think that's a bad idea.
Especially if they throw it in like Dallas, Texas, or something like that.
Right.
Neri Inoue. And there's a lot of people, especially this is definitely a hardcore boxing fans fight. But it'll be exciting for casual fans. Like, whoa, this is a lot better than I thought it'd be. It's two massive punchers going fighting each other. I gotta see it. I have to see it.
Right. I hear you. I mean, I'm all for getting the fights done. You know what I mean? But I think you're like,
I don't care for a title. It's not even about the title. It's just a good fight, regardless if there's a title or not. It's just one of the better fights in boxing. Me personally, I don't care if it's for a belt. If it's a good fight, I want to see the good fight, man. If we the belt or trinkets, man, just give me the fights I want to see, and I'll be happy.
Yeah. Yeah. So the thing about network TV, bro, they take forever to get these fights going.
I know. But they're starting to show it now. They're showing the graphics up now.
All right, the guy's about to come out. There's a shadow boxing in the back here. Have you ever heard this one?
Heard which one?
You see the screen?
Oh, he said that's Inoue.
That's Inoue.
That's Inoue, yeah. Inoue, yeah.
Inoue. Anyway, moving on. It's just funny. I don't know why I got the Google thing up, but anyway.
I've seen Javier Chacon fight before. Yeah, cause I remember, dude. Yeah, I've seen him fight before.
Well, I don't know what happened, bro. Like the whole thing messed up on me. Wrong background. And apparently, it's saying we're with Richie Owens right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Are you asking? Are you asking the people in the chat?
There we go. There we go. I don't know what happened with the. I got kicked out from him, and I don't know if you noticed.
Javier Chacon's coming out now.
Javier Chacon.
Mm.
Not to be don't confuse him with Bobby Chacon, guys. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that one, bro. Oh man. You know, I don't like it when it takes so long with these like commercials and all that, man. That's annoying. You know?
That tells me that there was probably a couple of knockouts in the fight, and they got to keep along. They got to keep up with the tape with because I guess that they pay for, like Fox pays for X amount of time, so they just.
Oh.
I know about. I've asked that question before.
Okay.
And yeah, what happens that networks pay for a certain amount of time, and so what they'll do is they'll just fill up the airtime with the talking heads just speaking about stuff. It's like, man, just have a throwing fight ready to go. Instead,
Brandon looks like he just looks like a much younger version of Omar. Like it's insane. I mean, obviously,
he looks like he's still in high school, doesn't he?
Yeah, and then he looks like he has a greasy face with pimples about to come out of some shit. Like, what's going on over here, bro? Can he have more grease or Vaseline on his face, bro?
I wonder how far is Edinburgh from San Antonio, man.
I have no idea.
How far is Edinburgh from Laredo? I heard, Edinburgh from Laredo is supposed to be something like almost 2 hours. So, how far is Laredo?
Damn,
How far is Laredo from San Antonio?
Laredo, Texas. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you, bro. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, he looks like an absolute baby. Am I crazy?
Bro?
He does not look old enough to box.
Oh, homeboy
Brandon, yeah. He looks like he's like 14.
Like some politician's gonna run into this video, bro, and be like, "Why are they making this kid fight?"
I swear he looks like he's about.
What a disgusting sport.
He looks my nephew, like in my nephew's age group, like.
By the way, and then he's fighting a dude that looks like 65, bro. Like, what's
I know.
going on here? Look at this shit.
Yeah,
looks like bro. Looks like he's like a
freshman in high school, man. Right to fair girl. Yeah, Javier Chacon. That dude over there looking like he's already got an AARP card, and he got Brandon Figueroa looking like that he just got to high school, like he was in 8th grade last year.
Okay, we have a fact check on the show, and he just did a fact check. So
he probably lied about his age. No, I know he didn't, man. But I'm just saying, man, he looks like he did.
Yeah.
That's why he looks younger than Ryan Garcia, who Ryan Garcia looks like a baby to me.
Absolutely. Man, I love fights when they're just on TV, bro. Like, it's just more convenient, you know?
Yeah, he looked like it. He looked like he's too old to be fighting that kid, man.
And then every time I try to watch The Zone, like on a Chromecast, something, it always freezes, bro. Like,
so it's basically forcing you to go through laptop. Well, you know what? Oh yeah, huh? Well, I don't know how old your laptop. Some of the old laptops can have an HDMI outlet.
Yeah,
I got you. Can probably go through that.
Okay.
That sucks, though, man. You want to go? They brag about being able to go through the app. You can download the app to your smart TV.
Yeah.
I've never been able to do it on my smart TV. Can
someone, AJ10, look up the age of Javier Chacon and Brandon Figueroa, bro? Can you post their ages? Man, Brandon Figueroa using a fake ID out here, bro. Okay. There ain't no way this dude's at least like, what is this guy, like fucking 14, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck? People say I look young, but this guy makes me look 40, bro.
Bro, I swear he did not look legal to box.
Dude, it sounds funny when you say legal to box. All right.
No, I swear he looks like a baby.
And by the way, all,
like
all
a
those
baby.
girls are like, oh my God, he's a cutie. I don't know what you got girls are into. Okay, but it's like me saying an Olsen twin is beautiful. Like, you know.
Yeah, those girls, y'all screaming for him. He don't even look old enough for you.
Yeah. Like haven't you seen all those teachers that get arrested and shit?
Yeah.
Like, chill. All right. 92 AKU just wants to know if Figueroa's sister's there. Look at this guy. All right. Here we go. Center of the ring, guys. Jab upstairs by Figueroa. Okay, you guys notice at the bottom left corner, they actually put the names. They leave the names on there. They have the color of the trunks. The zone should do that. Okay, double jab upstairs by Figueroa. He's actually fighting on the outside. He's already looks better than his brother. I'm just kidding, but okay, he's kind of like a low guard there. Kind of switches his hands there a little bit. Not a lot of head movement, I'm noticing. So that it's kind of in the center line.
Bullshit.
Ain't no way this dude's 22.
And that dude's 38. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Yeah, that dude ain't. Like, look at this, bro. They're way more apart than that. Okay, look, lazy, very lazy right hand by Figueroa right now. It is the first round, so I'm giving him a pass. But I'm not too. Look at that lazy right hand, bro. He's throwing it way too slow. I don't know if it's by design, but we will find out. Okay, but he's taking his time right now, slowly pawing forward. I'm doing the play-by-play, guys, but they're not doing much right now. A lot of probing inside, a lot of movement. Double jab by Figueroa. Nothing really, not a lot of power behind that. The cameraman just showed us a feet of Chacon for some reason for a brief moment. Right hand by Figueroa. A little more emphasis on it that time, but still a little lazy. Okay, he's got Chacon against the rope. Chacon is hanging on for dear life. I don't know why, to the right hand of Figueroa. You know, like there was no assault coming, right? And bending a little bit at the waist, a little bit, Chacon. Okay, uppercut by Figueroa, and then he throws a right hand. He goes to the left of the body. He's pressuring right on him. He's staying. This is patent Figueroa style. He stays on him, right? Right to the body, left to the body, left to the body again. Figueroa attacking the body. It looks like he did hurt him to the body because he's not looking so good, Chacon is. Right? He's going to the right to the body. Left to the body is Figueroa. He slips and dodges a couple punches by Chacon. And he digs again to the body, and then he stays right on him. Gives him no space. He goes to the body again. Chacon looks hurt here. He's trying to cover up. Figueroa not landing upstairs, but then he throws to the body. Every single time he's making sure that guard stays high. Chacon falls for it. He goes to the body again. Right? Figueroa again stays right on him. And he goes with the left to the body. Left to the body again. Right upstairs. Once he saw the opening. Left upstairs finally by Chacon. Another left by Chacon upstairs. And Figueroa is back to the center of the ring. Jab by Figueroa. Figueroa waiting. High guard. He's leaning forward to Chacon as he has a high guard. He gets caught with a right hand. He misses a right hand, and that's the end of the that's the end of the round. That is the bell. Cali, how did you see that round?
Oh man, it's Brandon Figueroa, man, very aggressive, working the body, man. I swear, man, Brandon is a big fucking bantamweight, man. It's a big fucking super bantamweight, bro. He's huge. Yeah, he's very big for this weight class, man. But he'll be moving up. Yeah, he's definitely beautiful body work, man. And not just that too. Not being patient, taking his time, throwing and being methodical with it. I know he's ripping to the body, but he's been doing a really good job of using his shoulder too, to try to keep Chacon from kind of like pivoting away to try to escape. Right. So it's beautiful, but like I said, beautiful left hooks to the body, man. I would like to see him use his jab a little bit more though.
Yeah, definitely. Look, Omar checking out his brother's fight there. It took Omar like 20 years to grow that beard, by the way.
Am I wrong though? That I said
No,
he should use. I mean, in this division, he
look at
should
the
use a
jab.
jab. He should throw a stiffer jab. Kind of,
Yeah,
he throws
too
a
lazy.
lazy jab.
He's too lazy with it, and then he throws lazy right hands. I don't get what
Yeah,
that's about. You know what I mean?
I don't either,
He's
man.
throwing 1-2s right there, but not a lot of emphasis. He could pierce through that guard if he threw it harder.
Well, he's really
Jab,
left hand
jab.
dominant, man. And that's
Yeah.
something you don't want to be. I mean, eventually fighters will learn how to take that away from you.
Yeah. So he's got like that De La Hoya kind of. Well, I mean, he's fighting southpaw, so.
Brandon looks older, but Brandon don't look old either though. He definitely look as old as.
Oh, of course, he's
young
gonna look
Brandon.
older than Brandon, bro. Like,
Yeah, Brandon.
there's no way this dude's 22 years old, whatever they say. And right now, he's just again. It's gonna work against this guy. You can tell, but I just feel like he could do so much more, or he's gonna have to when he moves up in competition. Look at this man being very lazy with those 1-2s. He's just eager to get on the inside. He just wants to fight on the inside. Look at him. He's throwing to the body. Okay, throws uppercuts inside. Right to the body, another right to the body. Figueroa is pressuring him here. Okay, he's going to the body again. That's where he wants to be. He is bullying him. He is using his credit how big he is. And he's using his height on the inside in terms of bullying his opponent there. But throws a left right there. Hook. Goes to the body again. Fights a lot like his brother, man. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, left again, right, and nice uppercuts inside. He's starting to throw with emphasis here. He's getting shots inside here. Chacon is just covering up right now. That's all he could do. Uppercuts inside. He tries to get an uppercut of his own. He covers up. Short lead uppercut by Figueroa. Then he tries an uppercut with his backhand and doesn't land. Chacon pushes him back here. He fights out of it to his credit. Jab by Figueroa. Figueroa using a stick. He's waiting. Okay, both guys land inside, but Figueroa landed like 4 compared to the 1. And now he's coming in again, upstairs, downstairs. He is punishing Chacon right now. Chacon against the ropes. He's getting into the body. He's getting hit upstairs. Not devastating shots, but they are accumulating. They are landing consistently on him. All right. And I'm also looking at the shoe. What's with the shoes that Chacon is wearing? We need an explanation for this. All right. Chacon trying to get some body work inside. He gets an uppercut inside. He is tagging Figueroa. He's just getting outworked here by far. Okay, he tried to steal around in the end there. Ain't going to work. All right. How do you see that, Kelly?
That's a one-sided round, man. Again, I mean, you can borderline call this a 10-8 round, man. If you call it that, really pretty much did nothing, man. Beautiful body work. Like I said, I would like to see Brandon use his jab some more. Throw a stiff jab. He can split that high guard with a stiff jab. I mean, it's not like Chacon is moving off the line. He's right there in front of him. So just throw the stiff jab. He can throw a stiff jab and follow it with a straight left. He really could, and he probably stopped him. He probably stopped Chacon because Chacon is not going to. He's right there, right on the straight line. It's literally right there. So I mean, I understand. You got a little guy like this. I mean, the best thing you do is is jab, man. But the body work is.
Hey, was that Figueroa in 2004, bro? He's like 2 years old right there. What do you mean? What's going on over here? See that shit?
I missed it.
They're showing him boxing as a little kid in 2004, bro. He was like this tall. Like what's going on? Jab. I don't like the way Figueroa steps and then throws a jab, bro. That's super telegraphed. I mean, it's not even funny. He's got to work on that jab, bro. So much potential. Is not utilizing his hook here. He has such a good hook. I've seen it. He hasn't utilized. I don't know if he's keeping it in the holster on purpose here, but he is pressuring him, man. He's definitely outworking Chacon. I mean,
yeah. Okay, now I'm behind you, so I just saw it now. He was fighting amateur as a little kid, man.
Yeah. But he's 22. We got to do the math here. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Maybe he
yeah,
is.
we
I
don't
don't know.
believe that. We don't
Left,
believe
left,
that.
right,
He was
and the
fighting at
left.
4 years old.
Look, throwing hooks, throwing hooks. I mean, he's just pressuring them, bro. Just throwing short combinations inside. Not again, they're not devastating punches, but they're landing over and over and over, and it must be annoying to fight that. And then this dude has like tennis shoes. He doesn't. I know. Good observation by Fight Fan LC. No guard, bro. So no wonder Figueroa is obsessed with going to the body like that. All right. I mean, this is crazy. Does he have a heart on his freaking glove? He's a heartbreaker, right? That's his nickname. Oran right.
Yeah, I think that is his nickname.
Hook. Decent hand speed. I just wish he put more emphasis on those punches, man.
Yeah.
He could pierce through that glove. He threw a right hand with, or well, in his case, a left hand with conviction down the pipe, bro. He'll pierce through that guard. I don't know if he has confidence in that left hand. You know what I mean? The way he should. He's pawing right now. Okay. And, again, outworking him. He goes to the body, going upstairs, going to the body again. Jab. They exchange jabs. And then right hand by Figueroa. Uppercut to the body by Figueroa. Hook to the body. Hook upstairs. Uppercut inside by Figueroa. Left to the body. He gets hit upstairs with the right hand, but then he stays right on him. Okay, he's using both guys pushing each other with the shoulder. And then Brandon comes back with the left hand. Overhand left. Jab. Okay, all Brandon here, definitely outworking him, occasionally getting tagged. It's just a Figueroa style. All right. Okay, right hand inside. Brandon gets on his toes momentarily. Jab. Brandon with the, punching the guard here, putting no emphasis on those punches. I think he's just trying to keep that guard up of Chacon so he can then throw it to the body. I think that's what right there he did it. He threw it to the left. He's just trying to touch him, make sure Chacon keeps that hand up, and then bam, go to the body. Okay. AJ 10 says he is a heartbreaker. Interesting. Throws a hook, then a right hand. Okay, he makes a miss. Man, these guys are going at it right now. Okay, but a lot of missed shots by Chacon. How did you see that round, Kel?
Man, Chacon, man, he's having too many spots with no activity.
By the way,
man.
there's the sister guys.
Yeah. But yeah, there's too many spots in the fight with no activity, man.
Dude,
he better stay off the ropes.
The sister's wearing nothing like from here to here. Like, like she knows what she's doing. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. That's always the plan, man. But
is she a fighter?
I think she might have been a fighter or something. She's definitely trained. I think she's at least trained and sparred. But she's definitely trained as far because I heard that she's been one of the main trainers for her brothers. She has.
Well, here we go.
Case, so she must know something.
Man. All right, fact check by AJ10. Thank you very much, AJ. Here we go. Center of the ring, jab by Brandon. Jab by Brandon. Although it's just tagging. He's just tagging. He's playing tag with him. What's going on? Tagger it. Like he's not hurting him. Okay, then he goes to the body. Again, he's just doing it to get the guard up, and then he goes right to the body. Every single time. A jab, moves to the right. Jab, moves to the right. Check on, just keeps that high guard. He's just tagging the guard. Just keep it. That's all he's doing right now. Tagging the guard. Check on, keeps the guard there, and then bam, he goes to the body every single time. Right there, they get him with some hooks upstairs. I like to see Figueroa set up his hook, man. He's got a really good left hook. He leaped with it a little bit there. He just tagged him a little bit, but grazed him, that is. But I don't know, man. Now he's getting tagged to the body, then the left, and then he comes back with a jab of his own. 2 minutes left to go in this round. Okay, he got a hook in right there. I think he heard me because he landed some hooks. Another hook in the right and a hook upstairs. Figueroa is not pressuring here, and then he switches. He was orthodox for a moment, and then he went to southpaw, right? Rights upstairs. He pushes Chacon, using his height. He pushes him against the ropes, and now he's throwing short shots inside. Again, just pressuring him, throwing short shots inside again. uppercuts inside, overhand right over top, and then he just does some pity pat shit upstairs, you know. And Chacon lands a nice left inside, but then he gets hit with 3-punch combination. Okay, Figueroa wants to get hit. He wants him to open him, and he knocks him down. Okay, that was a nice 1-2. And by the way, it didn't look that devastating, but I guess I got to look at the replay. Chacon did not beat the count. What happened here? It didn't look that devastating to me, but I gotta watch the replay. Callie will see it momentarily. Let me know what you see that knockdown, Callie.
All right, I'll let you know, man. Yeah, because it doesn't look like that Brandon really sits down on the shots. Kind of like he's throwing a lot of arm shots.
He could have caught him on a temple or something. It is possible.
I think that's where I think he might have caught him with something. He looked like he got hit with something he didn't see. Because you're not going to see shots when you're just covering up in the shell.
Right. You're blocking your view. You're blocking.
Yeah, man. That's like, to me, that's why I thought the referee looked like he wanted to stop it a couple rounds ago. When
he landed some really good hooks inside.
Right.
But I just think Chacon quit, bro.
Yeah, I do too. Well, he wasn't. I mean, I don't think he felt like he could win the fight. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Yeah, but he did the whole like, and then like you saw him. He was like, oh, like come on, bro. Like we know
he didn't fight back, man. I mean, if you look at the fight, outside of a couple spots, he never fought back. He just took a lot of punishment. I know you don't have to. But if you get hit with a lot of shots, even arm shots, that's not hurt.
I gotta see the replay, bro, because none of that looked devastating to me.
No, it didn't. It didn't. But I mean, he could have just took a dive. Wouldn't surprise me.
There's a reason I didn't raise my voice when he landed those punches. You know what I mean? So
yeah, no, I did. It didn't look like amateur style punches. A lot of arm shots.
Look, it's. I want to see the replay because sometimes you catch somebody inside, like on a temple or something. Or right on the button, like on the chin, and it could hurt a guy. But I still think like he was there, and they're about to show the replay, but they're showing replays of him modeling instead of the knockdown, bro. What's going on? Look, I swear to God, they're showing replays of the dude modeling, and then they went to commercial. I think the dudes on the replay are like, hey, none of that landed. I don't know. I gotta see it. We're about to watch you guys. They got to show that replay. You know what? I don't have to wait for them, bro. I got DVR, bro. What the hell am I doing? You know what I mean? I could go back and watch it my damn self. All right?
Sorry about that. I've been saying PBC's probably going to treat him like a De La Hoya. I can see that happening.
Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? He just doesn't look old enough, man. I'm sorry. It's hard to take him seriously because he looks so young. He doesn't look old enough to do anything.
Chacon. How do you get beat up by a 14-year-old, bro? Okay, like you have explaining to do, bro. Okay, I'm about to watch it again. I'm about to watch it.
Do you believe he looks older than me? I'm 41.
All right, so right now, so far, Chacon's against the ropes. Okay. Figueroa is pushing him back with his shoulder. That's what I'm seeing. I would show it to you guys if I could. Unfortunately, you know how it is. Right? Nothing yet. He did land an uppercut on the inside, Cal. He did land an uppercut on the inside. Not a lot of power behind it, but he landed it. Another uppercut. Short hook. He pushed him back. He goes to the body, another uppercut upstairs, right upstairs, and then he did land a 1-2 on him. It just didn't look devastating. I got to be honest. I went back and watched replay.
And it didn't look that bad. It didn't look that bad, huh? He probably just quit.
I think he was like, yeah, I can't deal with this kid, man. This 14-year-old is beating the shit out of me, bro. Okay, I got to get out of here. Okay. Look at this graphic, bro. He looks 14, bro.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it, man. I'm just looking at he took a lot of punishment, man. I mean, look, like I said, even if you're not sitting down on shots, if you continue to get hit over and over and over in the same spots, that stuff hurts, even from arm shots.
Yeah,
it hurts.
Oh yeah, of
so
course.
Man, I mean, you just feel like he probably, you could tell he looked overwhelmed the way he just covered up in the shell.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. He
look,
probably
dude,
like it's not worth it.
Look, let me say this. So back in the medieval times, one way of torture was like they would strap you up, right?
Right.
And they would lay you down, and they would have a drop of water.
Water, yeah.
Land on your forehead. You know what I mean? I mean, it doesn't hurt the first few drops, right? But after like an hour of water,
it's annoying as hell.
Like falling on your forehead, bro.
Yeah.
It will be annoying. Then it will give you a headache, and then it's gonna start hurting. You know, it's gonna get to a point where every drop feels like the most painful shit you ever heard. I mean, the left landed. I want to make sure people understand. He did land the punches, bro. He did land. He landed a better uppercut a little before that. It might have been maybe a delayed response to that uppercut. Look, the left, it just didn't land that like that, bro. Like I gotta tell you, he spit out the mouthpiece as soon as he got down, bro.
Yeah, he was ready to quit. And you could tell, man, he's sitting up and covering up on the shell, and you could tell by watching him, even in the middle of the ring, he just felt like he had no avenue to victory, no path to victory.
Yeah.
And he probably figured, say, you know what, man, I'll fight another day, man. I can't beat this kid. I can't, this little kid beating the brakes off me, man.
Yeah, dude, dude. By the way, his nickname should be the babyface assassin. Okay,
really though,
right? Like this dude, like I always laugh when they would call like Barrera the babyface assassin. Yeah. Like, dude, you look like an old motherfucker. Like, what are you talking about? But man, I guess when he was younger, but this dude, bro, right? He looks like Omar Figueroa, like when he was a teenager, bro. That's what he looks like to me, right?
Yeah, he looks extremely young, man. Like when he's 35, he's gonna look like he's 22.
Yeah. I want to see what he says here. Let's hear him out.
I'm sorry for lying, you guys. I'm 14.
7 years old, so thank you.
Now, what's it like to fight in your hometown?
Man, I want to do it again, over and over and over again. This atmosphere, my people. This is my people, the Valle. So it feels amazing when they scream for me.
Now let's take a look at this stoppage. I believe it was the right uppercut that really hurt him. We have it right here. Working the body as usual. Now tell me what you were seeing here and what was going through your mind.
I mean, he wasn't throwing any punches. I had to get in there and rough him up, and that's what I did. I had to get inside, fight his game because he didn't want to fight my game.
Look at this.
I caught him with a good right hook.
Well, congratulations to you. You're now 20-0. Ray, back to you and everyone.
Yo, who's gonna fight? Like, have him call somebody out. Anyway, dude, like, what's the point of that? I hate it when
he's the WA interim champion, man. So,
dude, I hate it when like they just in an interview and they don't say who do you want to fight next or like what do you want to do next?
Yeah, you should say like Danny Roman or something, man.
Yeah, like, well, what's the point of the interview? You're gonna ask him, how do you feel? Well, he just won. Like, what do you mean? How do you feel? Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah,
I don't think he's ready for anybody like that though. Just
dude, like, let me tell you something, man. Javier Chacon, you call it a day, bro. Okay, you don't get
retire.
You don't come out on FS1 and do that. You know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna do that, then why am I gonna watch you? That's what, like, if he would have came out, bro. If he would have came out right and fought this kid, and even he got stopped, but he came out like to give him a fight. Hey,
he gave no effort at all, man. Am I wrong or did I miss it?
No,
you're no effort.
Right. No effort. He was waiting for the moment to not want to fight anymore. That's what it was,
He came and stole money from PBC base.
He's like, I'm not gonna bother buying boxing boots for this. I ain't gonna bother, like I'm just gonna come in, okay, and I'm just gonna collect my paycheck. Okay, bye. You know what I mean? It's like what was it? Orozco came, he lost to Ortiz, but he came in a fight, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
So when Orozco comes out on TV, I want to watch him fight. Right.
But I don't know how this fight. How does this help Omar? Brandon Figueroa get better this fight.
It doesn't. It was a showcase fight. You know what I mean?
So
but then again,
or a punching bag.
The problem is that PBC can't make Javier Nicolas Chacon fight, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like he just collected the paycheck. You know. But what PBC should do? Yeah, you're not gonna fight in our televised fights anymore. Like, goodbye.
Televised fights? You're not fighting in our fights at all.
Yeah, that's
get out of here, dude.
Like, and the zone, don't hire this guy. The top rank, do not, like, you know what I mean? Like, we don't see that. Like, if you're not gonna come to fight and try to win, I don't want to see you anymore. You know, there's no point.
Because that's the goal is to try to give a young fighter good work. That's the number one priority for why they will bring you in.
Try to pull that upset. Look at that dude that just fought that Olympic gold medalist.
Yep,
Ramirez.
It happens, man.
He was like, yeah, okay, I'm going to come to win. And guess what? He won. And even if he loses the rematch, he'll for always be known as the dude that beat Ramirez. You know? Like, so whenever they put him on TV, hey, this is the guy that beat the gold medalist. You know, like, there's something to sell. Like, I don't want to see Javier Chacon fight ever again. Right? No. And the guy looks like he's 60 or some shit.
He definitely looked like he lived a hard life, man. And that dude, man, looks way older, man. He's clearly looking like if he's not, he looked like he looked like he's getting ready for Social Security and Medicare, man. That guy, like he's far away from it.
You know what? Like both these dudes lied about their age, bro, coming into this fight, bro. Okay, what the hell's going on, bro? We have to investigate this. Like a 14-year-old just beat up like a 55-year-old dude on TV. All right. It's like a young kid beating up his grandpa, bro. Like this is right.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, man.
I think who's older, this dude's dad or Chacon? You know, like
Chacon, bro.
Like I think this dude is older than the dude's dad, bro. Like he's older than Omar, obviously.
He's like,
you know?
He said, "I'm only 38, man. Quit."
38. I like how he picked an age like right before 40. You know, like. Yeah, no. There's no way this dude. Look at this dude. There's no way this dude. I mean, I guess he's just been using his face to. Look at this dude. You're telling me he hasn't taken punches in his life, bro? You have to have the guard up the whole fight. He couldn't take one. This dude couldn't take one shot or two shots to land one. Are you telling me that?
Man, I don't know why he didn't look like he's like, come to fight. Nah, I'm good. No coming to fight today.
Not 22. He's not 22, bro.
I'm here to lay down, man. That's it. But that was disappointing though for him. Like coming to absolutely put in no effort whatsoever. No, I'm trying. Why would I try?
Right.
It's like, come on, man. You know, you wanted to see. Look, man, we expected Omar. I mean, we expected to keep saying Omar. We expected Brandon Figueroa to win, but we at least wanted to see some effort, man.
I just said Chacon attended high school with B-Hop. B-Hop was a freshman, and Chacon was a senior, bro. All right, and Chacon failed like 2 grades, bro. So
you talking about Chacon? No, Chacon's older than B-Hop, and what old is B-Hop?
Yeah, there's no way. Yeah. Oh man, this is crazy, bro. I can't believe this. By the way, you guys like the content, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the Kelly Enigma Sports Entertainment as well. Man, this is something, bro.
Don't forget next week, Lomachenko and Luke Campbell next weekend, man. That's actually on early. Oh,
look, man, if I'm Lomachenko, okay, I hire a dude just to look at the gloves, like 24 hours.
Right.
You're gonna look at these fucking gloves. You're not gonna sleep. You're not gonna breathe until Campbell puts on those gloves. All right, we're there to see it. You look at them. Just look at the fucking gloves.
It's about Eddie Hearn and his tactics.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter, but you know,
he gonna beat the brakes off Luke Campbell. I'm sorry, I think Lomachenko was clearly coming back against Linares too. He was hurt against Linares, and he was clearly coming back against Pedraza. And I truly believe that Lomachenko's back, and I think Lomachenko's going to outclass Luke Campbell. I do. Then Lomachenko outclass Luke Campbell. I wouldn't be surprised. Class, man. Wouldn't be surprised if he stops him. Wouldn't be surprised if he stops Luke Campbell, man.
I mean, Luke Campbell. You know, we're gonna see, man. I'm not that impressed, but you know, we will see. A lot of dudes are pumping the dude up, like he's gonna do something, you know, like with Lomachenko, but that's mostly the dudes from the some.
No, but I keep hearing people tell me, so well, you know, his father died. Then I said, usually a lot of guys in fight with more motivation after their a parent has died.
Dude, like. Who was it that died on? Was it his mom, Buster Douglas?
Yeah, Buster Douglas' mom died. Yeah, and he came. He performed well. Yeah,
dude came like had the fight of his life, bro. Like he defeated Mike Tyson. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, man. That's why I said I just don't think. I think Luke Campbell. He's open. He gets hit way too much, man. I just don't see him doing much against Lomachenko.
Lomachenko.
But Lomachenko's not going to have any problems, man, until somebody else come up from like 130. There's better fights from 130 than 135. He's gonna wipe out the division. There's nobody in his way that to me is gonna give him much competition, in my opinion. Right. It's my opinion though. Could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'll come back here and I'll state that I was wrong. But I think just looking at the field currently right now, I don't see any barriers or any problems for him.
It's gonna be interesting because I know Theo Fumo came out and he was, what did he say? He's like, well, I fought a tall guy. Just wait and see how Lomachenko does against a tall guy. Well, all right.
He knocked out the last tall guy he fought.
Yeah. I remember that excuse, bro. Well, he was 6 feet tall. Like okay.
No, that's an excuse. Like he didn't know what to do with him. I said to make that an excuse, what he should have said, look, man, I didn't do what I was supposed to do, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Instead, he could have just said that and left it at that. Of course, he could have went deep. He could have just said that though. But the complaint about the guy being tall, it's like, so you don't know how to fight tall guys? That's your kryptonite? You're in trouble, man. Can't beat Robert Easter Jr. or anybody like him. Just saying, man. That's a bad sign, man. That you're complaining about a fighter being tall. There's gonna be tall welterweights, super welterweights, aka junior middleweights, and middleweights. They're gonna be.
They said, okay, I don't gotta fight tall guys anymore. Like,
no, but me personally, I see Lopez. I see Teofimo Lopez potentially ended up at 155. I don't think he'll get past that. But I mean, you get up to welterweight, you're gonna be dealing with dudes who potentially maybe 6 feet tall or close to 6 feet tall. Man, what are you gonna do with those type of dudes?
Yeah.
Just saying, that's a horrible. You at least even if you say that you had problems with keep that to yourself, man. Don't tell anybody that. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, shout out to AMG2, the Lions in the camp. Done G422, ridiculously funny, right? And then AJ10, Javier Chacon attended high school with I read that one, right? Kelly, I did want to ask you about this image right here. I'm going to post the poll tonight, right? The winner of this poll gets the next appreciation week. So I want your thoughts on, or who are you going to vote for on this poll right here?
Oh, man.
And by the way, it's B-Hop's last shot.
Yeah. Oh, so now you're going to gill me into one? Oh, come on, man.
No, well, that's his 6th week. This is it.
All right, man. So you're saying it's B-Hop's last shot. I'm going to pick Wiki Wright.
Oh, wow. All right.
Like, I don't know, man. I have issues with he's a great fighter, man, but I can't get past some of the stuff he's done outside of the ring, man. He's just an absolute clown. But yeah, I mean, I got to go Wiki Wright. Great fighter, though. He's definitely one of the greater fighters. And I mean, you can see separated and be appreciated. But I think Wiki Wright should be celebrated, man. The dude's a very underrated fighter. Has been robbed multiple times. A defensive style with the whole peekaboo style, but most dudes can penetrate it. They'll get frustrated. They're trying to land a 1-2, trying to throw land hooks. Can't penetrate the style. Meanwhile, he would just throw one shot here,
There's only
one shot there.
one
Go ahead.
dude that kind of overwhelmed him, although Winky was past his prime. You know what I mean? But he's right there.
Yeah, when he was in his prime, you couldn't hit him.
Yeah.
It was frustrating for guys. Meanwhile, that he would just throw one shot here and one shot there and land on you.
Right.
So yeah, but shout out to Winky. Right, shout out to everybody up there, man. There was a lot of good fighters, man. Everybody up, all the contestants were good fighters, man.
Absolutely.
You know, shout out to Miguel Cotto too, man. Miguel Cotto. The more I go back and watch his fights, the more underrated I think he was. I think Miguel Cotto was underrated, actually. I heard people say he's overrated. I think he's underrated.
Yeah, well, I guess it depends, because overrated, underrated just depends on who you ask. You know what I mean? What are your thoughts on Evander Real Deal Holyfield? It is officially Appreciation Week for Evander Holyfield.
Oh man, to me, the greatest cruiserweight to ever walk the earth. One I would say at least a top 15, top 20 heavyweight of all time. Just a, you know what I'm saying, and just a tough dude, man, and a humble dude. Yeah. He's somebody that I hated in the past because he beat up Mike Tyson.
I felt the same way.
But as I've gotten older, I've really come to appreciate him and say to man, you know, you got to understand, you got to respect greatness. And it's not like he was a bad dude or anything like that either. So shout out to Evander Holyfield, man. You know what I mean? Very, very, very tough bastard.
He like singing gospels, bro. Like before fights, like it was insane.
I know. I heard the same thing, man. Dude had a lot of kids though too, man. Shout out to his son, man, who played football at Georgia.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, his son used to play running back at Georgia, man. I think he became an undrafted free agent. I think he's in the NFL now.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
And
you say, man,
legend, bro.
Real deal.
Their sons are going to football. You know.
Yeah.
Like
you
right? One of Norton's sons.
Yeah. Well, Ken Norton. Remember Ken Norton Jr. played for the 49ers and played for the Cowboys and then the 49ers.
Okay.
And then he coached the Seattle. He was the linebackers coach for the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah. And then he was the Raiders defensive coordinator for about 3 years. And then he left. I think he's back coaching linebackers. I think he's coaching linebackers for the Baltimore Ravens now. So, yeah, man. Yeah, Ken Norton Jr. Man he was still whenever he would intercept a pass, or he would intercept the pass and return it back, or pick up a fumble, return it back. He would hit the padding around the pole of the goalpost like it was a punching bag. Like it was a heavy bag. He would hit it just like it was a heavy bag and throw combinations. He would rip more like 5-punch combinations. So you could tell that he definitely had some boxing training with his dad. So that he definitely had some type of skill, but he never went into boxing. He was a football guy.
I do want to ask you about, you see the image there, that's when he fought Buster Douglas. What do you remember about this fight? And do you think there's a possibility that Andy Ruiz, if he doesn't stay focused and hopefully gets back to work, can be the Buster Douglas of this generation?
It's possible, but I think Andy Ruiz is going to wash him. I think two totally different fight. Holyfield came in and just beat the shit out of Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas had his 15 minutes of fame, and then it came to an end immediately, crash and burn immediately.
Well, what I'm saying is, like, there's rumors that Andy Ruiz didn't show up to the first day of training camp, and there's just a lot. It's all talk, right? But
I've heard that he started training right away.
Okay.
So that could be his team putting out rumors, man, to try to distract him and all that other stuff, but
could be.
We'll see what happens, man. I mean, don't forget, there's at worst come to worst, there's still like 11 weeks to train for the fight. So he's gonna have plenty of training for the fight. But I heard he's there, so he's gonna be ready.
With overtraining too, right? So
they're not gonna do that. His trainer was saying that they would like to get him down to about 244. I'm like, man, just stay at 260, 263, or whatever it was.
Or like this weight worked against Joshua. Like, don't mess with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, your punch resistance may decrease or something like that, man. So
Yeah.
it's not worth it. You know what I
But
mean?
hand speed might be faster though.
Yeah,
So
well, but maybe that's what they're trying to go for. Have a little bit more hand speed and stuff like that. But Joshua couldn't handle his hand speed anyway. So I don't know, man. We'll see what happens.
he
man.
couldn't handle his hand speed. What?
No, he said he couldn't handle. Joshua couldn't handle Andy Ruiz's hand speed. He had problems, man. He just couldn't. He was just too fast for
Anyway.
Joshua. He said,
Every time someone says anyway, I'm gonna put this picture up, bro.
anyway, but yeah, Joshua. But this is stuff that everyone spoke about with Joshua never getting his hand. Joshua not getting his hand back. Hey, Joshua, you've been using the shoulder roll since the Povetkin fight, and he's still using it. Training using the shoulder roll. He's still training.
Bro,
he's still training, leaving his left arm hanging. I've seen him training. He's training with the shoulder up and the left hand swinging by his his waist side.
If you're gonna be like this, okay, against a shorter fighter, you better be at this, bro. Okay, all right. Like, what the hell are you doing? And then I don't know if you saw me and Reggie, but shout out to Reggie Owens, by the way. But we did like kind of a different kind of screenshots of the fight. Joshua,
yeah, I saw that. I saw that, but he's right. He's susceptible for overhand rights, which I actually spoke about this last year. What it was not
no,
last
but
year,
the thing is, bro, is that in this specific fight,
right?
It was like the whole thing was even like it's terrible. Like he's giving up his height, yes, I understand that keeping your right hand up, right, is important,
right?
But when you're like this and your right hand,
you turn to the side, and he said, yeah, he's leaving his whole, he's leaving his left jaw wide open. I mean,
he's like this, and Andy's over here, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, where are you blocking the ref? Like, what are you doing?
But if anybody who's watched Joshua in the past, you know that he's susceptible to straight rights and overhand rights.
Yeah,
and he still is.
Yes, yeah.
That's not going to change. It's not going to change in 6 months. I mean, I'm just going to say that to anybody.
Parker had him for a moment, bro, and they gave him a break, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, the referee, man, was terrible. The Italian referee.
Let me fix your okay. Hold on. What's that, Parker? No, you don't get shit. No timeout. Let's go. Like, shame on Park for trying it though. By the way, come on.
Oh man, it was shameful, man. What looking at that? I mean, I think if Parker would rematch and Parker beats him, I just watching Parker fight his last fight. I know it was against a 1,000-year-old Samoan dude that he fought. That fight should have never happened. Wow. But yeah, his opponent was really old, man. But him and Chacon look like they're around the same age, man.
I don't know, bro. Like, I'm just telling you, okay. And then we got 14-year-olds that are just they just want to box now, so they're lining up their age and shit. Dude,
Chacon, man. Chacon was over there. Chacon actually grew up in the 40s, man. I don't know if you guys knew about that. Chacon was around during Chacon was around, I think, during the end of Prohibition, man. He was still around. He came around that time.
He was still around then.
Chacon had a little run-in with Murder Inc. But
by the way, guys, make sure you go to the community page. I'll be shortly. I'm going to be putting the poll out tonight for the next appreciation week. Tomorrow morning. Make sure you check out the community page and vote on the polls. Okay. With that said, Kelly, got any final thoughts before I wrap this one up?
Oh yeah, thanks for letting me come on. Oh, and Chacon makes you look like you're about 25 years old, man. So there's that, man. So you got to at least thank Chacon for that. He has you looking like you're going backwards in age too, man.
Dude, I can't believe this dude, man. They got to put Chacon on OG Boxing Talk, bro. And
yeah, they should. He fits in, man. He's older than everybody on the
Wow,
panel, man.
he might be like the. Well, is there like an OG boxing talk like above for a 60-year-old?
40 plus. That dude, come on, man. I mean, how can anybody accept his that lie that he's 38, man? I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here, dude. You're not 38. He's like, I am 38, man. Shut up. Somebody believe you, man. With your little fake ass fix.
Chacon, you should call B-Hop little man.
You're at least 30 years older than what you are.
Hey, B-Hop, the little kid is like, hey, let me show you how to combinations, bro.
Oh man! She said you used to call B-Hop little man growing up.
Man, how you gonna get like I don't know, man. What's figure out beating up senior citizens over here, bro?
Oh man, Chacon, man, that's definitely lying around his age, man.
Dude, bro, he was covering up the whole fight, and in his head, he's like, "How am I gonna get out of this shit? I don't want to be here anymore." Like, you know?
Yeah, he just said. I mean, what was the point of just going and go cover up? Like, let me just take a beating for a few rounds and then I'll quit.
Might as well like just trade with them and hope you land.
Yeah,
like, you
he
know?
might have just went to sparring, right? That was basically like, didn't it look like sparring?
Yeah.
I mean, you just go sit on the ropes and cover up.
It looked like
in the round.
Like it looked like they told him, hey, he wants to work on his combinations to just cover up, you know. But, yeah, I don't know. I can't believe this is for a world title. I know it's an
no, man. It looked like he took a dive. That's what it looked like. And that's, I mean, come on. Like I said, that dude gave him no work whatsoever. Omar Figueroa should be fighting somebody again soon, man. In my opinion.
Omar,
he didn't. What did he learn? Not Omar, but say Brandon. He said Omar. Popping in my head, but yeah, Brandon should fight somebody else soon. He could. I mean, he didn't really get any work.
Let me tell you something, bro.
He could go fight. Yeah.
There's no way Brandon Figueroa walks into a bar, asks for a beer, and they say, "Oh, okay, here you go." Like, this is no way. Okay.
Like,
they look.
You know when they run his card. You know when they run his card. You know what they do? Like, oh, the machine is not working. We can't really check your ID, man. Wait a minute, but it says that I'm old enough. Yeah, but we want to run it. You know, we want to check the computer. We want to check the government.
They're like, come on, Brandon. This is your brother Omar, okay?
Man, I can't believe it. Like I said, that dude is gonna age very well, man. You know, usually when you look that young, when he gets in his 40s, he's gonna look like he's like 10, 15 years younger, man. So that's gonna work for him.
Oh yeah. I mean, even his brother looks young. Omar looks young. That's why Omar is trying. I mean, I look young. You know what I mean? But these guys,
you do.
Look old. Like, these guys make me look old, right? So,
not Chacon. Chacon doesn't make you look old, though.
I know what you're talking about because I'm 35 and chicks think I'm like 24 or 23.
Well, just tell just have Chacon stand next to you. You really will look like you're like.
Yeah, like you're like 40. Ew. Like what? What do you mean I'm 40? What was that about?
Well, not with Chacon stand next to you, then you won't have that problem. You won't have the problem anymore. Is that your dad? They'll be like, "How's your dad?"
Dude, they'll think I'm Brandon's dad. Okay.
Yeah, Brandon looks like he still has to go to recess and shit, bro.
Dude, you know YouTube videos like when the dad like fights the son or some shit?
Yeah.
Like that's what it looked like, bro. Like the little kid started beating his grandpa.
She's like, "Dad, I'm gonna kick your ass, Dad."
Man, shit.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. Like I said, if I ever see Brandon, hopefully Brandon shows up to the Spence Porter fight.
Yeah.
Will you stop lying and saying that you're 22 and admit that you're only 14 or 13 years old, bro?
You can still work oh man.
Man, can you imagine if you were working at the store? I can imagine if you were working at the store and you had the car and you were trying to sell and he wanted to buy liquor. Yeah. He brought like And I don't know, maybe like some Jägermeister or something like that up there, or so Ciroc or something up there too. You're like, hey man, I'm about to. You're like, I buy it. They said, man, come on, cook. Like, stop with the bullshit, fake ID. Get the fuck out of here, dude. No,
Dude,
you're supposed to
in
cost.
Texas, they don't sell liquor at convenience stores or something like that.
Right.
You got to go to a liquor store, right? But to be inside a liquor store, you have to be 21. They would not let this guy walk in. Look at, hey, you can't come in here. Get out.
He's like, but I have my ID. Get that fake ID out of here, dude.
Like, stop it. Leave.
You miss me with your fake ID. I don't have a.
Yeah, they're showing him right now. He looks old, bro.
Keep him until you go to jail.
God damn, bro. Like, I just saw a young kid beat up a
He
grandpa.
forgets his ID and his sister has to buy a ticket. He said he forgets his ID and his sister has to buy his ticket for the movies.
Yeah.
He has to go. His sister has to watch the movie with him too, because they got the rated R. He's not old enough to buy a rated R ticket, rated R movie tickets.
Oh man, it's just crazy. Dude, they're like dudes will run into the sister and be like, "Hey, baby, oh, she has a son." Fuck, like,
You're like, oh, your son's here. That's my little brother.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right. But
they look alike too. She looks like. I mean, they all look alike. You can tell they're all siblings.
Yeah.
So he could definitely pass as her son.
Oh man. Anyways, bro, I gotta head out. I can't believe what I just saw a young kid beat up an old grandpa. Unbelievable. Anyway, with that said, guys, this is DStyleBoxing. Thanks to Callie for joining me, man. Peace out, guys.
Peace.